Oh my god! Ah!
Oh my god!
The first thing I do is I punch the microphone.
Jammies.
Oh my god! Hello! What's up? What's up? We already have a tier 3, a best friend notification. Ling 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 ling. Wow! Wow! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much. It's been 2 back-to-back. One yesterday and one today. Thank you so much for resubscribing to the stream. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh. I woke up late. And I can't. It's okay. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Valtteri, for giving me 15 months. Whoa! The crowd goes wild. Whoa! That's the crowd knocking on wood because they're excited. But it's what's up, guys? What's up? I don't want to bang on my desk because I don't want to break my desk. Okay. So yeah, the crowd goes. Thank you so much. So as everyone knows, whenever you tier 3 subscribe, you get the best friend status and you get the special treatment. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing. And yeah, nice. Okay. I'm going to play the intro now because I'm already kinda late-ish. But yeah, I woke up on time. I woke up at 15, then I moved a little bit, and unfortunately, I did not move enough that it woke me up fully, and now, I fell back asleep, and unfortunately, falling back asleep made me wake up late. So yeah, I'll talk about this whenever I'm actually going to be in front of you guys. But yeah, give me a second, and yeah, let's start. Let's start. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Yay! Wow! Hello, welcome. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, and also good afternoon to every single
He's so talented.
every single person watching the broadcast. Welcome, welcome. I am glad to see you here. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Good morning. Were you not Elig Valtteri? Thank you for the resub once again. It's been a long time and it's been nice. So thank you for resubbing again. Hello Phoenix. Hello Craig. And also I saw a Lucifer over here. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, little bit of a weird morning because I woke up on time. Chatman, okay, call me that one more time. I am manually canceling your subscription, and I'm not taking it back. Okay, I would rather be poor. I would rather be right now killed and reincarnated as a fucking ingrown nail than being called Chatman. Okay, that is unacceptable, not good. But it's completely fine. Welcome. It was a one-time mistake. I can understand that happening. Sometimes you think you're a funny little clown, and then you end up being disrespectful and asking to be beaten to death. But it can just happen. Okay. Hello, Broken Cat. Welcome. Okay, but yeah, I was unfortunately I woke up on time at 15. I did not move enough, and then I fell back asleep at 16. I woke up at 16 and I had to rush outside. And speaking of this, I have a pretty bad news, but I will explain, okay? You're not calling me Chatman. You're thinking Chatman because he... Oh, okay, I understand. Well, okay, what? How the fuck was I supposed to understand this? Do you think I reside in your head? VV? Do you think I live there with all your train of thoughts and all your cars and all your things? I don't live in your head. Or do I? Okay, but no, okay, I understand. But I thought because the whole French thing. But yeah, good job, Chatman, nice. You're being very disrespectful by respecting this. Nice. I forgot what we were talking about, but thank you for being respectful. Okay, listen. There is 2 bad news I have to bring, but one I can't really speak of, and it's gonna be awkward to research on my own, and I don't think I should do it in front of you. Okay, listen, whenever I have a question, I usually ask ChatGPT, okay, because it's a good idea, or I Google stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have a ChatGPT account because last time I used it, it was working, but apparently I forgot my ID and my stuff, so I cannot access the thing anymore, and I don't know what's going on with that. So instead, I use the GPT of the chat, which is ChatGPT. Why is not Elix so punchable every day? It feels worse. Like we do this and then we get the answer, right? There we go. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by not Elix behavior or present. Yeah, it does really sounds like this, right? It's normal to feel irritated by someone's action, especially if they become a daily occurrence. It's every day! It's literally every day! Consider addressing your feelings directly or finding ways to manage the stress. Dude, it's causing me so much stress! It feels worse every day! So whenever I have a question like this, something that is really, really, it's really bad for me, I can use Gemini. Okay, I will type this down then. Let me try. Oops. Is it a chatbot? Gemini chatbot? GeminiGoogle.com. Oh, it's the Microsoft one. Chat with Gemini. Terms of service accept. I'm not going to do this now, but I'm just checking it because you're talking about it, and I'm gonna forget otherwise. Welcome to Gemini, blah blah blah. Please remember, Gemini will not always get it right. It can use the apps. Okay, that's fine. Continue. Hey! Human review some... Hey, nice! Or Google? Do we do a test? Hello, Felky? How is it? It's already calling me Felky! Oh, because of my email. Oh. Wait. No, okay, never mind. I thought I thought I was already using it in the past, and I had my history over here, but I think, career, dude! I feel like if you're asking a fucking robot for your career guide, you have a, that's not, I mean, considering you can just ask a bunch of questions, and you, and you can just, like, get some free ideas, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, okay, we can try this. Hello, I have some questions, and you from the chat advised me to ask them to you. Was that a good suggestion? Yes. Hello, yes, absolutely. I'm here to help, so asking me your questions is a great suggestion. What can I help you with today? Oh, nice. Okay, well, nice. That's a good start. Okay, maybe I will use this because look, it's not like I don't feel comfortable sometimes asking a bunch of stuff, but this is kinda medical related with me like having a cough non-stop, and like even right now, like if it's not fucking obvious enough, my throat is feeling completely disgusting. I have like issues just talking, and it's weird. And yesterday something happened to me, and I think I know the source of why that's happening, and it's not something I want to talk on stream because it's just gonna make things weird, okay? So I will hint towards it. It's a little bit of an hashtag fanboy weird thing, but yeah, it's it's fine. I will try to ask the robot because I was about to ask the GPT in the chat for a joke, but then it's not really funny because I'm pretty sure it's about that. But yeah, it's fine. Thank you. I will use that. I will use it. Did Alec actually leave, dude? Alec, did you leave? Do you not fucking recognize a joke? Yes. Where is he? Okay, ja. Good one, dude. Why? Okay. Why is not Alec so fucking stupid? Okay, no, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. Thank you. Thank you for still recognizing a joke in 2025. I know it's very difficult. Some people literally forgot the definition of sarcasm, apparently in today's day and age. And that's good. They should not watch me if they don't know how to take a joke. What's up, Cray? I already say hi, I'm saying it again. Fuck it, you get 2 hellos. Wait, no you don't. Yes you do. Nice. Okay, so that was for the first negative thingy today, and I will do some research off stream, and I don't know what to do against that, but I might go to the doctor, but I don't know. And the second negative thing is that, unfortunately, yesterday I told you guys I was going to Lidl, and there was a lot of people in the store, and a lot of people were like just shopping randomly, like a Wednesday at 14, which makes no sense. That it was just like cracking full, and I overheard. Hey, Warbringer, I forgot to say hi. I think hello. I overheard someone say like, oh yeah, we're gonna get that to prepare for tomorrow. So I hear this, and then I heard a second person say that they are also preparing for tomorrow, right? And then we discovered that actually today, which is tomorrow from yesterday, there is something in my country called the Workers' Day, and on the Workers' Day, no one is working and everything is closed, right? So, despite me knowing this yesterday, hello Crispin, welcome. Despite me knowing this yesterday, I completely forgot that it was gonna impact me. And today, I go outside, I go to my bakery, and I just expect stuff to work. And from a distance, I see the barrier, like the steel bar, like down, which I have never seen this down in my life. Even whenever they close the store, whenever they close early or they open late, they don't use the steel thingy, right? So I was like, oh fuck, like what's going on? Did they got attacked or something? Because sometimes people throw rocks at glasses to break them, so they just close it until the glass is repaired. And then I get closer and I see no paper, no one inside, and I'm like, what's happening? And it took me like 1 minute to realize that, oh shit, it's because today is working day, so nothing is open. So I don't have any food. at all. I don't have anything to eat besides like raw chicken or raw ham and cereals and cookies. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit unusual. I need to, yes, if you have an extra sandwich from yesterday, Warbringer, please email it to me because I need to eat something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check Uber Eats to see if at least the fast food places are open or if they happen today to close earlier than usually. But let me just do that with you guys, okay? So Uber Eats, because I completely forgot, and it would make sense that the fast food is also closed. But I remember one day, it was like Christmas or something, it was like an holiday, and I remember it already happened to me that the bakery was, hey!
Get some food.
Oh my, that's not a sandwich. Holy shit, thank you so much, Warbringer. That's so nice. Thank you. That is super nice. I wasn't expecting you to do something like that. Thank you. I still, that's not going to make a sandwich appear in my fridge or in my belly, but thank you so much, dude. That's super nice. That is a lot. Yeah, that is a lot of thingy. Okay, that's not 50 burgers. Let's just be like, where the fuck is this way you guy getting a $1 burger? I don't think that's how it goes. Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice. I'm gonna check the Uber thingy. Hold on. How was KFC? Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. Okay, 5-star. Fuck it. Shut up. It used to be a thing. Really? The $1 burger? Order something yummy? Well, I do want to order something yummy, but now we are trying to check if the ordering place is actually open or not, because like I said, it used to happen in the past, and it was Christmas or Halloween, and everything was closed. So I took my car, and I drove around town, and I was trying to find anything open. I left my house around like 21, 22. I forgot if I was telling, did I tell you guys? I don't think I was. Oh no, I was with my boyfriend, talking about this, not anyone that might remember this, but yeah, so I was driving around town, and I was trying to find anything open because everything was closed. And at some point I get into like the main city, the main town, and thankfully I see like one sandwich place that is still open. And as I go in, it was getting close to midnight because I had to drive so much. And as I go in, there is only the cleaning crew, like cleaning the floor. So I park in front. And I'm like, fuck, they're already closing. It's over. They're just gonna close. So I go inside fast, and I'm like, can you guys please like stay open for 2 seconds because I don't have anything to eat. Like I was starving. Not eating. I wasn't eating since the previous day at like 22 or something late because I was eating late. Oh no, actually no. This wasn't when I was working. So I didn't eat a single thing since the previous day at 2 p.m. because I used to eat every day at 2 p.m. So it was like many fucking hours, and that was a disaster. So I'm like, please, can I get something? And they are telling me, oh, we're not closing. We have to work today. We're just cleaning now to get some time because like literally no one is coming today. They are all celebrating the party, Halloween or whatever. So there is no point. Staying open. So we're just cleaning early the floor. And yeah, that was cool. So I could get something from that. So that's why I remember that sometimes the fast food places are open. Okay, good. I got it. I finished the story. Nice. My app is asking me to rate Tariq, which delivered my food yesterday, so I will give him a thumbs up, and then don't tip. I don't want to tip him, okay? It was nice, but in life, being nice doesn't give you money, okay? If you want to get money, you ask your fucking employer, okay? I'm not your boss. Okay, fast food. Let me see. I will not do that for too long. The food store should be open. Well, I was thinking the same thing, but because my bakery is closed, it's a little bit stressful. Most of the stores are closed here too, but McDonald's is open. Okay, now that's a good thing. Okay, we have KFC open. And I will keep doing that. I don't want to go back to McDonald's because I have to... It's not good, okay? I will show you guys on the screen what I need to do to get like a McDonald's, which I need to remove like everything, but the thing is, it's not a good deal, okay? So is this thing open? What if I'm going to simulate an order? Delivery, blah blah blah. Yeah, 5 tenders. No, okay, I don't need, no, I need to not do that. I need to click on the store. There we go. Tap for hours, info, and more. Blah blah blah. Open until 10:50. 10:50. That's 22:50 because 11 is 23. I'm so bad at converting this. 22:50. Okay, good. Okay, that's pretty nice. I will make sure to order before. Actually, this we reached the dead thingy, but yeah, they closed 7 hours ago. No, they did not close. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Well, crisis averted. Thank you so much, Warbringer, for donating all this. That's super nice. That is just very nice. Thank you. I will order this. I wish I could order something different. Maybe we can look. No, I don't think so, dude. Okay, depending at what hour we finish. Hold on. Let me look, because of course I don't want to leak anything. But can I get it from here? It's not about like me wanting to order something different, but maybe it can be more fun to try something new as well, because it's a good opportunity. But okay, I don't think this will leak my address. Yeah, this will not leak my address. Yes. Okay, good. Like we could go over here, and we could just try to find something nice and something good, right? Because the problem is that besides KFC and McDonald's, I don't really know what to get. Like, for example, if I click on this, this one, I can actually show you guys what it would look like. Oh, this is okay. This leaks my address. My God. For example, if I go for the classic, what would be, the Big Mac, I suppose? Yeah, the Big Mac. Look, I will show you guys why I don't get McDonald's anymore. The Big Mac, the regular one. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, the website is gonna bug in. Hello? Okay, there we go. So, is it leaking anything? I don't think so. Boom. A Big Mac with nothing? I used to say that for the kebab. I was like, yes, I want a Greek, because you call a kebab a Greek in French, like a Greek, and then I'm like, yeah, Greek nature or with nothing, and they're like, okay, well, that's fine. So whenever you get the Big Mac, you can, oh my God, okay, this is kind of showing. Oh, it's so fucking frustrating, dude. Like, my address is literally showing everywhere. I will not show this then. Accompaniment, I will do fries. I just want to show you guys a sandwich itself, just to show you how stupid that is. I'm gonna take Fanta. Wait, how do you choose what you want in the burger? Oh, there we go. So, selection, edit. Well, you cannot pick what you want in the burger, because if I choose my Big Mac, I get into this one place over here. Oh, that's fine. I get into this one place, and I can't really pick out stuff out of it. Special instructions. Okay. I don't want to do this off stream because it's not very fun for you guys, but hold on. Wait, what if I change my location? Can I just do a different location? No, it uses your actual location. Okay, it's fine. Give me like 5 more minutes. I will pretend to get this one. No sauce, blah blah blah, fries, Fanta. Yeah, I will just pretend to get to the full thing, and maybe we can get some extra steps at the end. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Wait, what? Yeah, 0 delivery fee. Oh, for new customers. Okay, I get it. It's so weird. Okay, well, that's just fucked up. Okay, whatever. I'm canceling this. It's so weird. It's so weird. Go to checkout. Really? They will put this thing into the fucking checkout? Oh yeah, I have to register. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, Burger King.
Did you know clouds can weight over 500.000 kilograms? Damn, that big ass cloud looks like your mom.
Nice. Yeah, so it's annoying because in France you don't really have. Okay, in France if you want to get a burger you either do McDonald's or you don't really do anything else. Okay, there is not really like a super popular. If I do Burger King, I'm pretty sure there is none of them nearby my location. That's gonna be like a long drive. It's mainly in France. McDonald's is literally like getting how to say that? It's getting the monopoly of the burger stuff. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna stop doing this because I don't like doing this and you guys don't see anything. But yeah, it's pretty much if I get the burger, I have to pay $12 for some fries, and then I get the meat, the buns, and I remove the green, I remove the sauce, I remove the cheese, I remove everything, and then paying $12 for 2 slices of steak and 2 buns and medium fries. That is fucking disgusting, then. And on top of this, there is the delivery fee that goes on it, so it will be something like $15. Dude, I refuse to pay $15 of you guys' money to get 2 slices of steak, 2 buns, and a bunch of fries. That is so bad. If you press see details, you can customize it. Okay, I'll try to do it one more time because why not? Because I just want to show you guys how it looks and it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, let me try one last time. If I go McDonald's, well, that's big arc. What is that? Okay, Big Mac. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So if I go over here, this is not clicking anything. Look, once I'm over here, you say see details, and then over here I can customize it further. I don't think so. I mean, I don't see anything I can do. You click on one on the items. Okay, so I will click on best of Big Mac. Potatoes. It's I don't even know how to. Okay, I will show you guys this to you because this is not showing anything. Look, if I click on the burger over here in the background and then I get into the best of Big Mac, the potatoes, it's only asking me for what I want with it, which is the accompany. So I don't care about this. I just take fries, and then this thing is the drink. So I cannot really customize what's inside of the sandwich. If I do details, it shows me this. So I don't really know what to do from there. Yeah, and then it shows me. Don't press the best of. Hold on. If I'm over here, I kinda have to click on this one to be able to edit it, because otherwise, I can't really unclick everything. Let me try again. I will go back. The golden one, but I don't want to get the golden one. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Go back. Which just. I'm not doing it regardless, we're just experimenting, okay? So let's... The website is so fucking laggy! I've never seen something that as laggy as this! Since I added the meal... What? Okay, I wish I could show this. Okay, listen. Oh fuck, what is that? Link copied? No. So I go from... Look, I go over here. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the first thing I can do. Whenever you are in the menu of the thing, the first thing you see is that. So I have to click on that one. There is no choice. I need to go to Big Mac, right? Then from here, At the bottom of the detail there was golden Big Mac. Yeah, I know, but why the fuck would I get a golden Big Mac? It's more expensive. Okay, I'll try it, but it's weird. Then the second page, once I click over here, it goes over here. And now, like you said, I can do best. I cannot do detail. Oh, I can try to do see details now. But if I click on this, it says already +3, so I feel like it's already bad. But I will try. I'll try to click on see details. Okay. So see details does nothing at all. And then if I click on golden Big Mac, I'm back into this one location. And from here, this is the golden Big Mac, and it's only asking me to choose what I want with it, which is accompany, which is required, so fries. Otherwise I get no fries, and it's offering me now a salad, and then the drink, which is Fanta. Oh, there we go. No, that's also an accompany. So because it's a golden, you can ask for like one more thing on top of it. So I'm not joking. You cannot just edit the actual fucking burger. For me, I just added a single Big Mac and I could edit what's on it. They went with a meal. Oh, okay. So you mean that maybe if I buy it like in a separate way, I don't click on Big Mac, right? Wait, no, you did do a Big Mac. I'm so confused, dude. I mean, I just told you guys step by step what I did, and I did what you did. I just click on what you said. Look, you say you click on single Big Mac, which is over here, and then you say that you click. That's the meal. So how the fuck am I getting? Okay, let me try to get a singular item. Can I show this? No, it shows my address. MacVeggie, Big Arc, Magic, blah blah blah. The golden Big Mark. Yeah, this is a menu. I'll just put burger. Yeah, if I type burger, this is what I get, right? Like this is all the orders that you can look. So we have Big Mac, tasty, double cheese, blah blah blah. So from here, I need to click on Mac chicken and stuff. I need to click on one of those, right? Like this is not part of a menu, but it is a menu, but that is the thing I had to click, right? Are you clicking something different than those looking as like menu thingies or not? I want to scroll back up, but I'll try to do Big Mac again. Okay, thank you. Let's look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Big Mac. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's only 77 SEK. That's a good price. No clue. Yeah. So for you, it looks like this, which will be the equivalent of if I do it. This is the equivalent of this. Where is it? Yeah. I think what you're showing me is this, but somehow they show as well a bunch of stuff with it because I can. Oh my god, I can. Hold on, I can do it at the unit. Oh my god, I found it. Look. So you're clicking on this one, macaron. You're clicking on this, and then the burger is over here by itself. So look, this is disgusting. Look. Hello, Marcus. Welcome. Hello, mommy. Hello. Yes, it is I, mommy. Welcome. Look, this is what I need to do for that to work. I need to, if I want to get this, I have to remove salad, oignon, cornichon, fromage, fromage, and then sauce. So in the end, I end up having just the steak and the bread, which is a fucking disaster. Let me click it though. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so then from here you might be right. I can do see details from this one, and maybe this thing will make me edit it. It's not, dude. If I do see, I cannot. Okay, I will actually show you that is this. If I do see details, it throws me over here. And there is literally nothing I can edit from here. I can only choose this one. My McDonald doesn't want to. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so that's what that's so yeah, from the beginning this is why it's very difficult. So yeah, I cannot. But yeah, it's still a good thing to look, because this is just to show you guys why I don't order McDonald's anymore, because from this one whole thing I end up just getting meat and bun, and it cost me $12 because I want to get drink and I want to get fries with it, and then 15 because it's auto the delivery price. So it's just not a good idea. Chicken nuggets, I have a big problem with chicken nuggets. To me, it doesn't really feel like a meal. I don't. Okay, it's weird. It's weird to talk about it, but I feel like whenever I eat chicken nuggets, I'm not really like filling my belly. It's like eating a bunch of like little sweets, and then at some point there is just none of them remaining. I don't feel like I'm eating a solid meal if I eat a chicken nuggets. And to be fair, it's the same feeling I get from eating KFC, but for KFC, because the thing is bigger, it gives me a different vibe. It's just in the psychology of my head, when I feel like eating something small, one by one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't really feel like I'm eating something that is gonna fill my belly up. It's a weird feeling, and I don't really like that. Like, for example, if I get a burger, and then with the burger I put a bunch of nuggets on the side, I'm gonna feel good about it. It's gonna feel like something full. But if I just get the nuggets, to me, I'm like, it's not that I'm hungry again 2 seconds afterwards, but I feel like I'm not feeling my belly too full. So yeah, enough. That's that's a bit difficult to explain. But yeah, long story short, we can just stick to KFC, because if I go to stuff like Taco Bell or like eating a taco, I'm pretty sure I would also need to remove like most of what's inside of it. I don't really want to eat anything with it. If we go to any other one of those fast food places, I doubt there is a good fast food that is very simple and very raw, that don't really make anything on top of what you're asking, like naturally, without you getting scammed, because you end up paying for a bunch of ingredients that you remove anyways. So if anyone has any ideas, I'm done to type it and to see what it looks like on my website. But otherwise, I think KFC is the best idea, so we can just stick with that. 40 minutes McDonald's. See, this is why we need ChatGPT, okay? And hot dog. What place would you say can sell hot dog? A ham sandwich? I mean, maybe. Let me type hot dog. You don't know? It's okay, we can look it up. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the egg boiler, like, actually, because I really want to eat like a hard egg. I think it's so good. Hard egg, this thing. I think this thing is delicious. I love to bite into it, and I think the white is like so like comfy. I don't want to say comfy, but the white is so good, and then the inside is also super nice. I really like eating this. I think it's super nice. But yeah, I will need to get the machine. I will need to get this thing, and then I need to get the eggs as well. I need to find a spot in my kitchen to plug that, to find like a plug thingy, then preparing it. It's gonna be a lot, dude. I don't cook, okay? The only stuff I cook every day is putting a baguette into my microwave and then waiting 1 minute and then taking it out and eating the thing. So I was really considering this at some point, because I think I will have a good time with this. But then just going through the fact of buying the eggs, I don't even know how I can do that, because when I go to the groceries, I get like everything at once, and like everything is in my hand, then I throw everything into my bag, and I'm not comfortable having a bunch of eggs among cookie, cereals and like a bunch of ham. Like I'm gonna break everything. Yeah, where the fuck am I gonna get a pack of 6 eggs? I have to go into Lidl and see if they sell eggs and then be careful not to break them when I go home with like a bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to ride a fucking cart back to my house, dude. Well, I'm not 53 years old. What is that? That is ridiculous. And getting a whole cart just for cereal, ham packages and cookies, that's gonna look fucking stupid. It's not going to break. A plastic bag? I'm gonna look ridiculous with a plastic bag. People are gonna look at me and be like, oh, that's a plastic bag. Wear a carrier. No, I don't. Listen, I don't care what people think, but I don't have a plastic bag. I don't have a bag. Maybe I should buy a bag. At every grocery store? No, they don't give you a bag unless you ask for it, and it costs more money to get a bag. It costs like €1 or something to get the extra thingy. They don't break that easy in the box. €1 is impossible. Oh, it's like cents. I don't know. Impossible, guy. I didn't say I knew. I said I think it costs like €1. I don't know. I never got it. I don't know. Oh shit. Did I show something bad? No, we are good. Okay. But yeah, no. Listen. I'm someone that the least amount of operation I have to do in my life, the more happy I am, and the more I can focus on the thing I want to do, right? So, no cooking, no dishes, no cleaning. I mean, okay, cleaning only whenever someone is visiting or whenever it gets too bad, or if I spill something. Yeah. So, and then yeah, I don't. Oh, yesterday I spilled some Yelp Pops. I spilled some like my cereals because I was watching something and I didn't feel like posing. So while watching, I was also pouring my cereal in my glass, and I kinda missed the glass. So like most of it got on the floor, and then it rolled because those are little balls. Okay, look, I spilled that one. Where is it? A video? No thanks. I spilled this one thing on the floor, and some of them rolled to some places in my room that you should not access. There is some specific locations in my room that it's very bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. So I had to put my hands and to grab among the bad stuff, and I had to recover those little balls, guys. And then yeah, that was a little bit annoying, but it was just me pouring the thing while watching the thing I was watching and not paying enough attention, and then just pouring it sideways. So it's a bit annoying. You can get those thin little plastic bags from the vegetable if you're scared of breaking them. Yeah, I could do that. I could do all this, but I like simple stuff. Okay, I'm someone who eats like 3 slices of ham and bread every day. I like simple things. I don't like to need to think getting the bag, getting the egg, then putting the egg into the fridge, making sure it doesn't go over the date, then the instruction to make the thing with the machine. It's very, very tempting to me because so far in my life I never had to make them myself, and I feel scared investing some money, some time into the thing, and then in the end I end up being lazy and I never actually use the machine because I feel more comfy just not getting the eggs and not doing something like this. I don't really have a good example of this, but this is also why I almost did not buy VR, and I did not want to go into like VR stuff because I was thinking it's something I really want and it's something that will make me like most likely have a lot of fun. But I was thinking, what if every day I'm lazy to start the thing up, get into the headset, having to think about recharge, getting the trackers and all those things. I was thinking, dude, imagine if I pay this amount of money, I get the gear, and in the end, because I'm just so lazy to start it, I never use the thing. And yeah, it was a big gamble. to try to do that, and I almost didn't do it because of that. They have a microwave hard-boiled egg cookers on Amazon. A microwave hard-boiled egg cooker? I'm not too sure what that is. Microwave hard-boiled egg cooker? If you mean... Wait, so... You know, we're talking about this, I think. I think we're talking about that, no? It's just... You had... Okay, yeah, no, this is the thing we're talking about. I'm pretty sure that you need to... yeah, you put the stuff into like hot water / microwave, and then you do the thing. My problem is having to restock the eggs, having to make sure that I don't go over the date and all those things, because listen, for me it's very difficult to do stuff like this, and I let stuff go out of the date limits a lot of times. For example, last month I was eating a green pain au chocolat. This one thing, I didn't pay attention, but it was fully green, and I like completely bite into it, and it was disgusting. I had to like spit it out, and I felt like I was getting like cancer. But so sometimes I get a craving of something, and I really want to eat it. So what happened is that I went to the store and I saw those things, and I was like, oh, I really want to eat that. So something that plugs in. Okay, so it's a different machine. I get it. Okay, so they have different options for the cooking thingy, but my problem is that I'm gonna feel like I really want to eat this. I'm gonna eat like 2 of them, then I'm gonna be fed up with it, and then I will let the whole bag stay in the background, and by the time I want to eat it again, I'm already kinda done with it. So I need something that you can keep for a very, very, very long time and not have to pay attention to whenever it's gonna go out of date. Or for example, look, I can give you an example with my cereals. Sometimes I really eat like eating cereals, sometimes not, which is why it's super nice, because if I go over here and I look at my bag, like this one bag of cereal, no matter if I want to eat it now or not, like this one thing, I have until where is it? I have until 2026 to eat that. So I'm completely fine, and sometimes I'm gonna just go in the back of my room and I found like an old cereal box, and I can still... It tastes like cardboard, it's not good, but at least I can still get it. But I have had too many surprises with stuff that go bad, and I'm very bad at remembering what's gonna expire and what's good to go. So that's also something that I don't want to get it for that reason. Or they can last for a month? Really? Okay, never mind then. I thought those things will go bad pretty fast. Never mind. But yeah, I was getting those things, and then one was like actual fucking green. That was so scary because I was watching a show, so I never looked down to see the color of it, and as I take my last bite, I can clearly feel that something is out of taste, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty fucking disgusting. So then I look down and I see the green, so I start spitting. I spit on my my towel, and then the only thing that's going out of my mouth is a bunch of like wet green liquid, because I was chewing on it for a little bit too long, and I was like, oh my god, dude, this is horrible. I went into my sink and I was like coughing and like puking halfway, and it was only green, and that was like, I'm pretty sure it was way more disgusting visually than it was bad for my body. But yeah, that was super bad. And since this thing happened, I don't really want to take any risk with taking stuff out of the expiration date. But if you tell me it can last for like 14 days, then for like 1 month it's fine. But I don't know, dude. How to test if an egg is expired? Fill a bowl with water. What bowl? Gently place the egg into the water. If it sinks and lays flat, it's fresh. If it's stand on the bottom, it's not fresh. That's how The Last of Us sounded? No! I mean, maybe, I don't know. Any bowl? Yeah, I don't have any, that's the joke. I have no bowl in my house. Okay. Okay, great, but yeah, no, I don't, listen. Sometimes I talk about stuff like this whenever I'm like, oh dude, I wish I had this, I wish I did that, I wish I did this, but because I'm so lazy and I'm completely fine with everything, then it's fine. A cup will work? Yeah, what cup? If you can put boiling water into if you can put boiling water into a plastic cup, then that's good, but if not, then yeah, I'm fucked. Wait, no, it's impossible. You say I will not be able to tell. The egg is gonna be standing upright regardless because it's so small, no? What's up, Crunch? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, okay, get enough of it. I feel I don't want to talk about this too much because we already talked about it a lot in offline chat, like a few months ago. So it's okay. Okay, if at some point I really feel like getting some and I want to try getting it, I will maybe get the microwave machine, then a bunch of eggs. I'll get also a plastic bag so I can carry it in my hands without breaking anything. But for now I'm very good with everything that's happening. I'm very happy with all the stuff. It's just that because I'm randomly ordering food more than I used to, I feel like sometimes testing something new. But in the end, I'm already completely fine. The stuff I already have, so you know it's fine. But yeah, no, it's okay, don't worry. The Ark Raiders is pretty fun. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a Fallout New Vegas piece of gear, but I see. Okay, well, enough of this. Oh, it's a new extraction game. Really? I don't remember hearing this name before. Guessing the game. Hey, can you fucking... Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? I literally just said I don't want to talk about this again, so yes, we're going to guess the game. Imagine that sometimes if you just don't type this, we would be already guessing some games right now. Have you thought about that, fucker? Have you thought about that? Let me open the website. So we have this, and then this. There we go. But yeah, so thank you for, once again, thank you so much, Warbringer, for the donation, and also thank you, Valtteri, for the resubbing. That's a lot from both of you guys, so thank you. I will be careful and remember to order before today's end of the stream. So today we're going to finish Sanabi. I don't think there is more than, I think this is the last day of playing the game, most likely, and we can go do stuff. We can go to the field. So there we go. 1 hour intro. Yeah, this is the 1 hour intro because I had many things to talk about. Okay. There's only to apologize. What is that? It looks like the Planewalker, Magic the Gathering. It's a banger intro, nice. Oh, it is Oblivion, really? I don't recognize it. Oh, I guess I never really looked at it that way. I was thinking it's a fireball, but I never understood it was the symbol. Nice. The money printing machine in flesh. Nice. It's a remaster, so yeah, dude, let's pretend this thing was not plastered on Steam for like 5 full days. I have never seen that. Let's just pretend this logo was not literally everywhere. I just never understood that it was like a fire symbol. What is that? Not a fake gamer. This looks like the Endeavor symbol from One Piece, but it's not that. Let's do fucking Kirby shit. A bunch of symbols. I don't want to put Shenmue, but I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Okay. It's Bob Z. Bob Z? Bubble. I don't know what that is. Z? No. I never seen this guy before. It's Monster Boy. Monster Boy. And the Cursed Kingdom? No. Oh. We have Zephyros over here, but with the wrong hair color. I don't know who that is. I don't recognize anything. Is that boobs? I think it's boobs. Is that LOZ? But like a weird one? I don't know. Minish Cap. I mean, it's not that obviously, but it is LOZ. But which one is it? There's only a couple of them. The Story of Seasons. I kinda want to put this as well because I never played that. So not Minish Cap, not Wind Waker. I don't know what Spirit Tracks is, so maybe. I don't think this one. I never played that, so also maybe. Oracle of Season, Oracle of Ages. Oh, okay, this one. I will follow your guess. Hey, it is. Oh, it was not boobies. It was just a big belly. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I didn't know anything about this. Somehow this thing tipped me off for the Zelda because it looked like a Zelda guy, but I don't know what that is. Oh, it's on the fucking portable shit. Wow, this looks pretty cool. I love those kind of games. I'm gonna most likely put that into my list. Nice. Okay, good job. Oh, next. What's my good job, Crunch? They used the Orc Ganondorf. This was Ganondorf bottom right. Okay. Speaking of Ganondorf, Orc, Ord, Mining, Sequel, and Shaman. I don't want to put Orc Must Die because I think the game has no mining. But I don't know. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper is nice, but I don't remember Dungeon Keeper having a shaman because it does not have one. Nice try though. Catapult, Warship, Strategic, Blacksmith, God Mode. Okay, Catapult, so it has to be like outdoors. So an outdoors game with some kind of horde with orcs. I don't want to put Total War Warhammer because there is no mining. Yeah, well, yeah, I just... I was thinking about it as well, but... mining in those games, I don't really know that. You're fat, ugly, and dumb. Hello, fat, ugly, and dumb. I'm Felky. It's fine, dude. Every guess is a good guess because it makes other people think about other stuff, right? If you never type that, I would have never thought about some related games like Dead Space 2 or, you know, all those games. So good job guessing. That's nice. Every guess is a good guess. I don't think Warcraft. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Reforged. Hey, it is Warcraft. Nice. Jobs done. Mod support, town hall, voice acting. So, Reign of Chaos? No. Oh, the Frozen Throne? No. What the fuck? Okay, flying machines, all platform, naval, fantasy, static defense, reviving faction, in-game announcer. Fog of War. It could be any of them. I thought the Frozen Throne was like one of the most, I guess, popular one. Warcraft 2. I don't want to put Warcraft 2 because oh, never mind actually. Look, this says this is green for Warcraft 3, so I don't want to put the third one. Wait. No, it's not that. Okay, why the fuck? Listen to me. Why the fuck is 3 Reforged yellow, but then 3 Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne is not yellow? What the fuck is wrong with that? I'll put the second one, but yeah, I don't understand the color code then. The orcs and humans close enough. It said sequel, so it was 2 and above, but yeah, I don't know. This one I got fucked over because of the color code. I don't really know why. Yellow and green, but it's okay. Nice. Nice! We got it! We got it! Yes, okay. Now we have not Mario, because those are not the Mario clouds. I'm still fucking tired of it. Super Mario Land. Nice. It's not rated. So some old school side scroller with like a bunch of mining, maybe. Terraria HD pack. No. What is that, dude? NES. Those are not Mario vines, but it looks like it exactly. The Darkwing Duck? What the fuck is Darkwing Duck? Okay, I'm surprised it actually existed in the list for this one, but it's not that. Now it looks like a Mega Man shit. P2 Contra. I'm gonna put Mega Man just to get the license, but no. Wait, you're right about the duck game. Nice. So DuckTales. Ooh, there we go. We are exalted game guru. Nice. Well, good job guessing it was guessing a dog game from this one is pretty impressive. So nice. I can confidently say I never played a single dog game before because I don't think I want to be a fucking dog. But I don't know. It looks like no fun. So that's nice. Okay. Well, good job. Good. Nice. Do we have hurdle? Do we connect the game? Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we have hurdle working for today. So let's open our ears and channel our ears. Okay, what Japanese, Chinese, Korean game that is? This is not Hearthstone. It sounds like a sitar. Like, yeah, and I'm sorry if it's too loud for you guys, but I can't really lower it. Actually, I can. Hold on, maybe I can. What if I put Firefox down? Oh, it's working! Okay. That's better. Okay, I will just remember to put it back up at the end. Sekiro. I want to put something like Sekiro, like, yeah, some kind of like, stuff like this, like oriental shit, but I don't think there is a song that sounds like this in Sekiro. Yeah, because we're talking, it's easy to find the theme, but not the music itself. Sashmisen. Okay, Dragon's Dogma. Dead Cell as in Screed Shadows. Do we have any Dead Cell? Okay, there is no Dead Cell song, so that's good. We can try Assassin's Creed, but no. It's an instrument, nice. It's Hades. It's funny because I was thinking about it as well. I was thinking about it too, but fuck, I don't want to. Okay, let's just try it. Good riddance, Hades. This is typical fucking Bastion Hades shit. And I don't know. Okay, no, it's not Bastion because I know all the songs. But yeah, I'm thinking about Hades still. Yeah. It has to be. Yeah. Or something like that. Dude, all the songs. I'm sorry, but fucking shit. So which one? There we go. See, I did it. I even did the thing before it appeared. Nice. So what then? No escape? No. Which song is that? Okay, one last try. Isn't that just literally whenever you just run in the game and you do a bunch of stuff? It's really shitty because there is so many Hades songs that I'm pretty sure we are missing maybe the one that is this one. If it's not any of those, then it's not our fault. It's like you literally have to. Yeah, like there is no way of getting more than that. So if it's like the sixth one that doesn't show in the list, then we are fucked. I think they should remake those suggestions that they show all the results if you type the thing, because knowing the name of the song is rarely a giveaway because there is rarely any lyrics. So it's cheaty that you can find the game, but you cannot find the song. There we go. So we could have never guessed this because it was not inside of the list. So we would have needed to type God of the Dead or like Dead or God, which is fucking impossible unless you went outside of the game and you listen to the song yourself. So I don't really like this. And yeah, they should have like a scrolling thingy or something like that, because asking for the name of the game is hard enough. Then asking for the name of the song is also difficult. And yeah, it's not that hard. How can you possibly say something like this? This is just wrong. If you play something and you never go outside of the game to look at the name of the game, the name of the song, you cannot guess it. It's impossible. Even if you spend 300 hours to guess the thing. It's fine. I think. Wait, where's my music? Wait, what song was I using this whole time? I forgot. I just put this one. I forgot what song I was using. Whatever. Okay, now we have Force and we can just finish this. This is Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I think is it? No, it's the first one. I forgot which one has a fucking number here. That's Shadow Man 2. Oh. Okay, nice. I forgot about this. This is the first one, right? With the humanity amount, and you can consume them to go back to life. Dude, all the Dark Souls now, it's been too long. They fucking flow in together. Where is April? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oops. Isn't that the first game with a number? I'm pretty sure it is, but we can keep looking. They don't have the tech. It's not that hard. Are you saying it's not that hard? Because how to add the scroll bar? Okay, well I'm not in charge of the website. Boom. Okay, I want to put the first one, but somehow because dude, what the fuck? And people are just gambling. I'm going to actually skip. Wait, no, this is the tomb. Is that the tomb of the king? Where the fuck is that? We could remember this because of where it is. Is that the place that is supposed to be dark, but you can see because of the light? But it looks. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but in the tomb of the giants, there is like little particles, little like floating colors, and I don't see them anywhere. A DLC. Yeah, the Manus location is also good. I'm going to skip this because I'm scared of actually not being Dark Souls 1. Yeah, okay, it is. Let's look at the video. 7. Oh my god. There is no timestamp for this. Oh. 777 with the fucking old TTS. The Ash Lake. What is he doing?
Water is deep, so I'll die.
I completely forgot about this place. What the fuck is he? Dude, it's been so fucking long, man. Oh, this place was fucking trash. I remember this though. And the poison shit. This is the castle thingy. This is obviously the lava shit.
I have fire resistance.
Bed of chaos, anyone?
Motherfucker.
So this is where the screenshot was taken.
I must be the bravest of them all.
Yeah, so it was not Tomb of Giant.
You know what I'm saying.
And this is where the screenshot was. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, so it is the Bed of Chaos location, no?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, this is where you fight the chicken boss, like the level 2.
Hers.
You go down, he's like over here, blocking the way. The big hammer guy, the not the Ember Demon, but the something hatred demon or whatever. I don't remember.
Why didn't I crit on that?
But yeah, we can just get this. I was just curious about when it was. What is this?
Fucking a good.
Oh yes, it is the Bed of Chaos.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Wow.
And then whenever you die here, you have approximately 10 minutes of rewalking past a bunch of enemies. They are all alive and they all try to shoot you from a distance. And if you get hit by anything, you get literally stun locked by this fucking flamethrower enemy that sucks ass. And that's the best part of the game right here. Nice. Okay, good. Enough. And yeah, today if you need to pay your rent, remember to pay your rent. Good idea. Switching to the lava ring, yeah, to be able to walk into the place to get the shortcut, getting the branch at the end, you have to get that. At some point I just gave up. I was literally fighting the boss with the lava ring on. I was just so done. But yeah. Okay, let me just put that over here. Okay, so we can play SANABI. Now I will give a recap, but that's gonna be a disaster. I cannot recap this game without skipping most of the info, so I am going to skip most of the info. I can change my outfit to something more robotic now because we're literally robots. That's gonna be interesting. Hold on. Fuck, that's not good. I just showed something. Stop. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I will prepare the stuff. Yes, we are a tin can, but do I have a tin can? I don't want like something too big. This looks too much like. Okay, hold on. Let me just scroll a little bit because I forgot what I have as like robotic vibe stuff. I should fucking sort everything, but I'm so bad at this. We can go this one, fuck it. I'll do this one with the hat and the arm, the grappling hook. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can put the arm over here. Alright. So yeah, I will give a recap like I said, but this is going to be very fucking difficult. If you guys get lost during the recap, I can't really help it. But I'll try, okay? And if I miss anything, if you guys want to participate into recapping the game, I'm also down to listen to some constructive criticism. Oh fuck. But yeah. Okay, so start the game, continue. How do we do this? I will just skip the part that don't really matter anymore, as in like the stuff that is kind of fake. So in this game you are someone who calls himself a brigadier general, which used to be in the army, and he was like not like a hero, but he is a very, very strong character in the soldier, in the army thing. And after some times he decided to retire, and he doesn't want to do army stuff anymore, so he spends some time with his family, which is mainly his daughter, and he's having a good time with her. But one day something bad happens, that someone ships to his house a bomb, and the bomb ends up killing his daughter. And on top of the bomb there is just one indication that says SANABI, like the word SANABI. So from this one point, he's like, what? This SANABI thingy just ruined my life. I will do everything I can to destroy them. Like, it's very important name that he's just obsessed with destroying everything that is linked with this one word, right? Because it kills his daughter. So he's very mad, and we go through. We end up. How to say that? We get a mission from the police because now we're trying to kill people again, and they say that something weird is happening in this one city called Mago City, and inside of the city, apparently everyone disappeared. So we go investigate. We don't see anyone anymore. The city is super empty, and then we meet one character, which is a young girl, and this one young girl is a hacker, and she's over here because she also has some beef with the upper levels of the Mago City, right? So they are both associating each other to try to go at the very top of the city, which is like It's some kind of like Night City cyberpunk shit, but it's built vertically, and the more higher you go, and the more like the higher locations are, with the pricey, like the rich people, and the very headquarter is at the very top. So while we try to go very high up into the main tower of the bad people, like the SANABI people, we end up going through a factory, and weirdly enough, this one factory is like, oh my god. This one factory is suspicious because it's consuming a lot of energy compared to what it's actually doing officially, right? So we can skip this one part for now, but it's gonna come into play later. So we end up going at the very, very top, and once at the very top with the little hacker girl and the main character, there is one door. While the girl is doing some shit, she's busy, we find one door that is open to us only, and it's like, it's calling us worker with a number, like a big ass number. So we go inside of it, and by going inside of the door, we end up pressing a button that kinda does something to our head, and what it does is that it removes some kind of filter that someone installed inside of our head that kinda hide some important information from our eyes, and we end up realizing that this whole time we were not really seeing the truth, and a lot of stuff is actually different, and in reality, the whole city, everyone just died, and everyone decided to kill themselves because the Mago City people were working on an illegal project, which is the project of taking someone, a real human, and putting their consciousness into a memory card, right? And then with this one memory card, you can insert that into a machine, and you can pretty much create like clones, right? Because now you can like duplicate people, and working on this thing is illegal. You cannot, it's forbidden to try to do that. It's called datafication. Personality datafication is illegal, forbidden. And they were working on this, and turns out that the little girl is actually the person who discovered that they were working on this. So, because the main bad guy noticed that someone knew about the illegal stuff, they just activated some kind of like Order 66, like Star Wars shit, where everyone just killed themselves, and everyone is dying, and even the city itself is destroying itself and is trying to explode. But on top of this, there is still a bunch of people who survived. And now, for the little bit of the second part, with all this being said, we end up actually understanding that what Mago City was working on top of creating like the clone stuff is that they create the clone, but not to replicate like regular humans. What they do is that they put in a very specific memory that they carefully crafted themselves, and it's kind of like Inception. They give you a fake memory with fake stuff that you think is important for you, and once you wake up, you feel like, oh, I really need to do this one thing because it's my purpose. Like this thing is so important. Like I will not ask any question. I'm just gonna blindly do this one thing because I'm just so sure. And this one thing so sure is called SANABI, and we are one of the clones that the city was making. We are like clone number blah 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 blah, and our secret mission is to go kill the remaining of the persons. Oh my god. Our secret mission was to go kill the remaining of the people who work on the cloning project. So we figure out this right before actually killing them. There is two endings in the game. One ending, you actually go to the mission, you kill everyone, so no traces anymore of cloning, and the game ends like this. Is like the bad ending. But if you choose to not finish the project, so go against your memory and what you think is right, then the game continues, and we are currently doing that, right? And then yeah, I'm gonna skip the whole lore about the memory tinkering and everything. It's not a big deal, but we end up also realizing that this whole time, the memory that we remember in our head was faked, as in that in the character's memory, he loses his daughter, but in real life, what actually happened is that he lost his wife, and that was the traumatic event, but they changed it up, and in reality, he actually had a real daughter, and this one daughter is now the little girl, the little hacker. Little hacker girl was his daughter all along, and we get all the context and we get all of this like explained, but it's a little bit too late because by this one time we get caught by the army. And okay, I forgot the subplot again. Okay, I forgot about one also main subplot. The whole point of the army to create like a bunch of killing clones, like the SANABI clones, it was mainly to overthrow the government, because in the game there is two big factions. One is called Mago Corporation, which are the scientists and the people who create stuff, and then there is the Royal Order, which is, we don't have many information about them, but it's we can assume it's just like a bunch of royal blood shit. Like, just think about like a king or a queen, and you just pretty much, because you're born in the right lineage, you deserve to rule the world. So of course they don't deserve to be ruling anything according to the scientists. So the scientist people, the Mago, are trying to overthrow the royal court with the royal court, and to do that they're gonna use those clone robots, right? And there is 50,000 of them, and we are number like 47, 384 something. So 50k robots try to overthrow the world, and of course, because of the fuck up and because of all the noise we are making now, the royal court, so the actual like the king and the queen, realize that something bad is happening, and they want to nuke the city, because obviously they don't want the Mago, the scientist people, to overthrow them, right? You know, I'm sorry the recap is taking forever, but trust me, I'm skipping 90% of the game, even by saying all this. Yeah, so now is the climax of the game, which is that the king and the queen wants to nuke the city to reduce to ashes this one project that might overthrow them, and in the background, the people who created the Mago stuff, the people who are behind the fake memory and the SANABI project, also want to destroy everything, so there is no trace of them doing the forbidden datafication thingy. So there is a double ultimatum. The city is going to be wiped regardless, but we have to do one last thing before the thing explodes. And I kind of forgot what it is actually. In my head, we need to just get back to Mary and to save her. But what are we doing exactly here? I forgot where we jumped back. If anyone remembers what happened in the helicopter, I'm down to listen, but I don't remember. We're trying to stop the explosion? To stop it. I would have said, so we try to stop both of the explosions? I can go with this, but I wonder if I actually forgot something. I was getting so tired yesterday, it was like 6 hours. I could barely read and talk at the end. I think it was in the helicopter that they give the debriefing, but I kind of forgot. Can we maybe get a quick keyword over here? That'll be convenient. Of course my fucking thing is broken. It was in the helicopter. I'll skip and try to get some keywords. So this is where we discover you're a robot, and you were never this one guy because you just have his memories and everything is a filter. I think, yeah, there we go. So the sky of Mago City is being occupied by the Royal Guard, and they're gonna use it. And by saying it, this is the king and the queen weapon to like wipe out shit. So we have to stop this, but the city is also destroying itself. I want the main character to say something. Been quite a while, blah blah blah. Oh, there we go. Wait. Where is... Okay, there we go. So, the main character is asking where is... I can do the voice acting. So where is Mary? And then he's like trying to tell me what the fuck is happening. So we're trying to go get the girl, I think. I mean, obviously the main plot is to try to save the little girl, but so he's saying that we have to go into the power supply facility. This girl is trying to defuse us, but blah blah blah. Okay, yes. I don't want to skip because 5 seconds is too much time. I'm gonna miss dialogue. You know what is that? Yeah, they're going to use a very big weapon, so it's super dangerous. And I don't want to send me back, but I kinda want to go back. Okay, stop waving! The royal court is about to use that thing because they want to get rid of the city. Yes, I already said that! As well as the general. Yeah, the actual general, like the real person got murdered. There is 2 more holes in the plot we don't know. We don't know how the wife of the general died. We don't know how the general died himself. That's the two last questions. Ahmed, oh, for the promise. And he never want to talk about that. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, the main point is just to get back the daughter to be able to realize the promise, and he never wanted to talk about it in the past, even though she asked. So now we have to get the promise thingy done. And that's it. So we're like robot killer number 99 something, and we need to go save the daughter. Nice. I think I fucked up. And yeah, and then gameplay wise, it's just a typical platformer with some swinging action. But it's really more of a puzzle game. It's not really an action like Souls game. Like, it's not really I don't really call this a fighting game. It's more of a puzzle game. That every single room you have to beat it in a certain way, and once you figure out what to do first and last, you beat the room, right? You know, okay, yes, I'm not going to take the bait, Alec, but yes. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! He's so funny. He is so funny. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna die. Wait, I got an upgrade, I think. I can do the sonic attack like immediately. I don't need to wait anymore. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay. If the music is too loud, too low, tell me, because the mixing is not that good, to be honest. It keeps going up and down, so like I had to move the slider for the whole game, like almost every fucking scene. So tell me about it, but it should be fine. Oh! A crusher? Those things are designed to wipe the city. They're like building destroyers. Like in iRobot, like this fucking big machine that breaks shit. And they are just created to wipe cities. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Fell swinging from a zipline to and fro. I never... I don't know what the remaining of the emote is. And why would you cut the emote? We have emote that has like 20 or 30, like the butt plug emote is like super long. You can type your custom emote in full. That's fine. I'm sure there's enough space for that. Stop. Fell fat. There is no fell fat. I'm not. Oh, workers. Wait, are they actually... I'm so confused. I guess that was a flashback or something? I think there is a bug, by the way. I'm able to... I think I can kinda glitch the game. Look, hold on, I'll try it again. Oh no, okay, I cannot. You know, I was wrong. As long as you're being attached to it, the thing moves around. I will explain if I can showcase it again, but that's not what I thought was happening. Fuck! What is this again? I forgot. Can we move those? Can you stop? I cannot move that. Uh-oh. I can just kill them one by one. Okay, well, I have to kill them one by one. Where are we going? I guess I just leave. I cannot leave. Got it. Well, I can leave. I don't want to skip anything, but this game has literally zero collectible or zero. There is no need of exploring in this game. No, I don't mean that in a bad way, but there is no power up, there is no special skill, there is no stats, there is nothing to collect. So there really is not really a point to look around too much in this. Which is not a bad thing. I'm just explaining why I'm not looking around that much. I have 1 HP. Okay, now I'm full HP. Can you activate? No, I was right then. Look, if I grapple this, it's not moving, but if I press shift and at the same time I send my grapple, I can cancel the animation of dashing towards it and replace it with a grapple, and it will still look, if I just grapple, does nothing, but if I shift and at the same time I click, I can cancel the animation. I messed up. I'll try it again. I was able to do it 2 times already, so I will do it again, but you can do some like weird cancel shit. I will show you. Oh, fuck. It's not cheating, but it's a little bit weird. It's cool now because you can kill every single enemy with any attack, so it's more comfy to play like that. My mother died when I was too young to remember anything. If I try to remember anything about my mother, the memories always end in a loud bang. So she does remember then. Oh, she's back here. This is the daughter of the main character, and now she's in her house. But this is a flashback. Muffin is dead! I don't like this. I didn't really care about him, but he got replaced so fucking fast. That was so weird. Oh. Retaliatory bombing? What the fuck is retaliatory definition? What is that? Of an action, it's characterized by a desire for revenge. Okay, so it's oh, to retaliate. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, so it's a revenge bomb of a criminal organization directed at my father. My father was a soldier and he had dangerous enemies just like you. The bomb was set up in a corner of our house, was intended for my father, but it ended up killing someone else. Oh my god! Okay, so now we know. My mother disappeared in a giant explosion that seemed to make the entire earth rumble. My memories from that day are still a bit hazy, but I still remember my father vividly. The somewhat uncomfortable and awkward smile that he made for me. Unfocused eye that seems to be looking far away, wound that grew day by day. I was young at the time, but I could clearly see that my dad was different. The fact that we moved to a bleak house to prepare for a second retaliation, and the fact that my father destroyed dozens of terrorist-related criminal organizations all by himself. I learned all that later. My father changed after the incident, even though he tried to be nice to me. all his actions were a little off, like a broken man. My kind and warm dad, who had always sincerely loved playing with me, disappeared overnight. I was still a kid, but I understood right away. Yeah, okay. See, now you're making me self-conscious about it. I will say it even worse, just for you. That's my father. Though would never be the same. On a particularly sleepless night, I saw him silently crying. It was a dark moonless night. Hey, like the gestures of the court. That was when I felt sorry for my dad for the first time. Could I save him? That day, I decided to try what I could. Yeah, because we still don't know how he died. So we are going to... Now, what's exciting about the games, we're going to figure out what the promise he made to the daughter and what ended up killing him. And it has to be related with the daughter as well. So we're gonna find this out. Any second now. Any second. I'm trying to cancel again, but I'm not making it right. I could do it 2 times back to back, but not anymore. I'll try again. You can front kill those guys. Even the shield guys now are fucking dog shit. Oh, because he removed the limitation of ship. So like he's like max level now. Fuck! Oh my god, I got hit by that. I need to... I was not thinking he was gonna have a fucking homing drone. I thought this guy was a rocket guy. What the fuck? I don't remember seeing that ever before. That's fine, okay. No. I run to. Is this machine? I don't think the crusher was here the first time. That's new. Yeah, I think it was either glitch or something, but I was not being attacked by a crusher 2 seconds ago, unless I forgot. Fuck! It's dangerous because every time I wasn't, yeah, that's what I thought. Every time the crusher spawns anywhere, it creates this one surface of impossible to grab location. So technically, if I play this wrongly, I cannot finish the level. So I should be careful. Wait. It surely won't happen. Stop! Ow! No! I'm fine. No! I need that. Can you fucking go in, brother? Ow! I think I will lose this, but I will try not to. Okay, we have time. Checkpoint. I cannot do it anymore. I guess I miss. I don't know. I cannot do it anymore. The thing I was talking about. It's not a big deal, but now I'm actually trying to do it. It's not working. That's fine. Can you fucking hit it, dude? No? Okay, I guess I can. Stop, please! Okay. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It's obviously a flashback, but what the fuck are they doing? They look like they can see me. No! What? Okay, that's good. Fuck, the last fucking thingy. Okay. Hey. Puzzle solved. Tyranno. Since childhood, in one corner of my house, there have always been many large and complex computers. Nice! Military equipment for my dad, implanted with electronic aids. Electronic aids? That's not good. Can you fight against that? For brain activity. Enough! No joke! This not a funny time. From around the time I started getting tired of playing with Tyranno, I began to frequent that room. A thick, dusty manual and vast knowledge that can be found with a simple search. The language of machine that controls the world of logic to its heart content. She's learning about the Matrix, the zeros and the ones. It didn't take long before programming became my new pastime. That's right, I was talented in the world of zeros and ones. Hey, unfortunately, the moment I decided to use that talent for my dad, my world began to tilt in the wrong direction. What I was trying to do at the age of 8 was to convert my dad's personality into that. Wait, why would she was also working on this? The most illegal thing to do. My reasons were pure. I just didn't want him to suffer. Mom's death, if that memory was the cause of my dad's distress. Oh. So she replaced the death of the wife with something called SANABI? I thought I could just remove the cause. Wait, that's fucked up actually. In the personality data, memories were just like any other file. File that could be written and deleted at will. If I could erase the memories of my mother from my father's personality data, just as the rotten part of the apple gets cut out, I believe that my dad's suffering will be cured too. In the world of zeros and ones, such magical things were possible. Now I can say for sure, innocence is a crime. I mean, that's a little, I mean, she's kinda a little bit fucked up as well, like, oh, daddy is sad because mommy is dead, let's just pretend mommy never fucking existed. Like, who thinks like that? I don't know. That's odd. That's odd. No? Ow. Now come get. Stop moving! She's just 8. Wait, when I was 8, I wasn't thinking about fucked up shit like that. When someone tell me something bad happened to them, I wasn't thinking, well, maybe I can just lobotomize them with my knife to remove like the info of their dead dog, so they don't remember they have a dog. You have to be some kind of fucked up. Anyone is okay, Alex, you. This fucking guy always trying to justify everything. Yes, I know, dude. What's next? It's a video game, Felky. Don't think about it too hard. What if I want to think about it? Can't fucking do anything anymore in this streaming environment. Those fucking Alex chatters. Nice. Okay. Oops. No, go down dead. Okay, nice. Checkpoint. Fuck. Okay, that was fucking dumb. I mean to do that. I did not mean to do this one. Those are the big robot guys. Wait, they have the... Did those things always have a Justice Blade? I don't think they did! Ah, fuck. Interesting. Out of service? Oh, they did not! Oh, I really... I don't think they were those guys before. Fuck. Oh, he's not invincible. Can I please move on? No, I cannot. Fuck. Okay, good. Next. It was a fuck. Oh no, it was a reset. Stop doing that! No! How did that not shoot him? I clicked on the thingy. I got fucked over by... I don't know what. Stop! Checkpoint. You guys fucking stop following me! That's fucking annoying. Okay, good. I didn't mean to do that, obviously. Okay, it's fine. Daddy, what's happening? you're not married, or are you? Is my memory of you as Warbringer from chat also altered, and you're my daughter from another fucking universe or something? Fuck! Do I have a filter in front of my eyes now? You guys are all related to me? That would not be weird. That would not be weird. My children. Okay, I'm done. Enough with this one. That's enough. Ah! I'm gonna fucking lose. There is no way I can survive. I survived. Okay, good. That was close. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, a bunch of people are taking pictures now. Okay. Wait, that's the subway. We initially got inside of the subway, but now we are not going inside. It goes without saying, but digitalizing a personality wasn't an easy feat. I had to replace incomplete and difficult to control brain activities, such as personality, memory, and emotion with data. Obviously, it's more in the realm of impossibility rather than possibility. You do a good job. No, you're no, you're the worst. She's trying to erase memories from her dad's love of his life. But I had the talent, I had the patience. When I was wandering through a bunch of complex data that seemed like a code for the gods, I used to feel the urge to just give up everything. But unfortunately, the hope of saving my father gave me infinite patience. I joyfully interpreted his memory module day by day and analyzed the thought process, believing that this could be a fantastic gift to magically cure his pain. My father's expression when he first saw the complete personality model, I still remember it clearly 10 years later to this day. Okay, it's different. I take everything back about what I said if she actually offered him the choice. And she was like, do you want this? Then in that case, I take it back and yes, she's adorable. But it depends, okay? That day, was the first and last time I saw my father in a fiery rage. Wow, I'm not the only one outraged by this. Well, imagine my shock. My father's voice shook as he pressed me about what I did was wrong. Or about what I did wrong. He said, personality data is class 1 violation tech that is strictly prohibited by the royal court. He said class 1 violation tech is so dangerous that it's punished as high treason even for merely researching it. He said if the royal court found out what I made, something irrevocable would happen. So did he get killed because of her? She did say I killed him. At the first flashback we had, she said I killed him, but I thought she was talking about the little guy on the screen. I did not understand anything my father said at the time, but I could gather that something was terribly wrong. He left me terrified and immediately destroyed the personality data I had created. Then, a gunman armed with heavy weapon entered the house. The stinging smell of gunpowder, the sound of shot and explosion tearing through the air. My father couldn't arm himself in time and was killed trying to protect me. So she did fucking kill. Wow, yeah, guys, let's defend this fucking girl more. Mary defenders in the chat. She killed him. It was years later that I realized that my computer had a backdoor installed. You're still defending? Nice then. Innocence is a sin. Is that fit? Oh, it is fit. An ungovernable talent is a curse. When those two meet, life becomes hell. Gasp. Ah, okay. So that's what she meant. That's what she meant. I don't like the fact that the fucking mega colonel of hell gets killed by a bunch of like mere soldiers, like gunmen. It feels a little bit odd, but I don't know, if you cannot like get your weapons in time, I guess it makes... I died, okay. Speaking of dying to some random guys. Yeah, if he wasn't ready for it, it makes sense, but it's a bit of a trash... It's a bit underwhelming that he just died to some surprise attack out of nowhere. It makes sense and it's fine, but I don't like it. Stop, please. Stop following me around. I'm leaving. Oh fuck, enemy! The other direction. I fucked up the way to go. Please grab. Okay, the auto direction thingy is fucking me over. I'm leaving. I have 1 HP, I'm out. I am out. Not gonna die today to this fucker. Okay, we're back to full. Dude, can you fucking stop? Is he gonna fucking leave at some point, this robot guy? What the fuck is going on? I cannot target him for some reason. I cannot target him. Every time I target something, the auto aim is going somewhere else.
Oh my god!
This is fucking annoying, dude. Look, it's not working. Do I have to use the... I have killed 1 million of those guys just using my grappling. What is going on? We have to go behind him? I don't get it. That was so fucking stupid. We killed like 20 of those guys using the grappling. I can't even ride them. But not this one. That's odd. Okay, well that's fine. Now we know. Fuck! Should we stop? Okay, good. This was a little bit annoying. Okay, yeah, more people to take picture of me, but I don't know what they're doing, so let's just move on. No idea what they are doing. He's going inside. He just attacked me. He's hitting me from the wall. What is this dead cells? Fuck this. I hate those guys. They're not difficult to kill, but they're so fucking annoying. Don't look back, okay. I won't. Yeah, oh, those guys. Okay, no, they are different. They are different. The justice people are only killable by charge attack, and the shield guys are grabbable. So it was a different enemy. They just look very similar. More flashback. It was a premeditated murder of a soldier. The attackers disappeared with dexterity but they couldn't escape the furious military police investigation. Soon after, the attackers were found in an old warehouse by a shabby peer as cold dead bodies. Yeah, so it's even worse because the people who killed the father just die off screen randomly by some fucking police. I don't really like this, but the only information we could get from the corpses was that the attackers were killed shortly after the incident. All personality identifiable parts had been removed from their bodies. Thorough and skillful clue removal to hide their existence. There wasn't even a clue left. There's no ID, no face, no fingerprints. With a vague conclusion that it was a revenge murder by a criminal organization, the investigation fizzled out. So maybe it was not just some random fucking guys. But not for me. Only I knew the real purpose of the attackers. That the day my father was killed, there was only one thing that disappeared from the house. A computer hard disk. The one with my father's personality data. It was clear that someone stole my father's data. I killed my father. I felt like a part of my mind completely snapped. Yes, you did. Again? We already fucking exploded this guy. Fuck off. Gonna do it again. Boom. Isn't that like the overseer? There's only one of them. Oh, not this shit again. Okay, now I can punch them. Ah! The voices! The voices! Ah! Okay, good.
Oh my god!
Wait for me. I cannot break those? Why? I was able to break the other ones. Oh, that's bad. That's bad! I need to find some I don't know where the boss is. That was very fucking lucky, my god. I completely misclicked that one. Or you can break the one that are already half open, not the full open one, the full closed one. Ah! I didn't see the hole. Fuck! Pussy? Okay. Fuck! Wrong direction. Stop doing that! How is this thing not dead already? In game. How? Oh. Okay. Fuck, wrong direction. Sorry. Okay. That's gonna be bad. We have to hurry the fuck up. I thought I had to go down. Okay, I thought I had to go down. I obviously had to go up. An honest mistake. What am I supposed to do? There is nothing to grab onto. What the fuck? I guess we go back left. Oh, we have to go back left. Now we can grab those. Okay. We are back in the control center. But we don't need to stop here. Oh. Every day was a continuation of hell. There's only one thing I want every day when I open my eyes. That it was all a dream. It's funny because half of the game is like that. It was the thought of revenge that made me endure my debilitating regret. Debilitating? Debilitating definition. What is that word again? Disease is a disease or a condition, making someone very weak and infirm, tending to weaken something. Okay. So she had like a regret. Revenge on those who killed my father. Oh, this place. That is the back room with all the... I went off the grid and I became a hacker. Paradoxically, the talent that killed my father also led me to find him. I used my powers to the fullest, wandering around the network like a madman in search for any trace of him. I'm not sure exactly how many years passed. As the madness and obsession became chronic, I eventually found a clue about the criminals. Bogo's been dead. I don't know what that means. Hello, baby. Welcome, welcome. Interrupting. That's fine. We're getting some. The most traumatizing part of the game is already past now, so it's okay. You dodged the trauma. Now it's the resolution of the trauma. In a top secret project of the Mago Group, they had the file. Mago Group. The largest company in the country in the name and reality. It's a huge conglomerate that owns an entire city. Is what I say? Yeah, okay, well you dodged it in my stream then. Oh, we have to be so fucking specific now with people. I'm sorry I didn't go to the full length of the sentence then. Along with a fierce hatred, a question arose. They had a little to gain and lots to lose. Yet they stole the personality digitization tech. For what? That's when I started looking into Mago Group. Yeah, so she's trying to get the chip back. I'm liking the game so far. The story is absolutely carrying this game. Because I don't like the combat. Oops. Hold on. So, hey, how am I not? I cannot hide behind this one. Yeah! I thought I could hide behind the panel. I guess not, dude. Yeah, the story is incredible and I think it's super, super good. But I'm not a big fan of the combat because it's not really a combat. It's more like every single room is like a puzzle room, kinda. I don't call this like a combat game, so I'm a little bit disappointed by how it plays. I think the grappling hook is also less fun to play with than in Last Order, which is a different like grappling based game, but the story is just carrying the whole experience, which makes every single other problem go away. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like to read what's happening. That's not good. Where do we go from here? Oh, okay. Oh, the little robot can. This makes no fucking sense. Why would the little other robot also have them, the overdrive thingy off? I feel like those guys should not be able to break those, because only the main character has those things. Oops. I cannot climb this up or something. I'm dead. Well, that's fucked up then. It's fine. Some of the combat segment felt like yeah, the sonic attack. I don't think it's very. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we agree on this then. I would have not felt that way if listen. I hate to compare games, but we play a game that was very, very fun, and I recommend to people is that one game over here. If I did not play this game before, which is like also like a swinging based game, but it's not just about swinging. You can like auto attack and you can do a bunch of moves. So it's more. This thing is more of a Souls game, fighting game, which was. This game was fucking incredible because of the story and the gameplay. So if SANABI had the same kind of combat, I would call it fucking 11 out of 10 because the game is incredible, but the combat is underwhelming. And I feel like I'm playing Ghost Runner, which is also this one game over here. Listen, I don't like to compare game, but okay. I feel like I'm playing this one game, which is pretty much just a glorified puzzle game, hiding into an action game. So not really fan of this at all. But the story is just carrying everything, so it's fine. The bosses are fun. The segments where there's no combat, you're getting faster in platform. Yeah, the platforming by itself without the combat can be fun too because you can. Because I like speedrunners, so it makes me feel like I'm playing like offline speedrunners, so it's fine. But I still feel like the boss fights were pretty boring. I didn't think any of the bosses was difficult or challenging. It was just about waiting for something to happen while randomly swinging around with your thing, and I don't think that was very fun to do, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I don't think playing hard difficulties is fun in this game. I don't really get fun by if you do one mistake then it's GG, compared to having like a very difficult well-made boss that you will get hit and die anyways. Fuck off! So yeah, I'm not going for the max difficulty mode because yeah, dying. I agree that dying in one hit doesn't make the game more difficult. It makes the game longer, but also it's the wrong kind of difficulty. To just that every time you do like a small mistake, it's over. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have done the opposite. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I should explode the box afterwards. It's fine. Am I supposed to climb up? Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god, what am I doing? What? I cannot. Why can't? Okay, this is why whenever you go into the red area, like Ellie, this is what I was talking about, right? Sometimes, even if it's not a red area, you cannot grab away from it, which is why you saw me die so many times, because the fact that you get hit kind of puts you into like a stun stance, and I could literally not grab anything. Oh, unless I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. This is not grabbable. This place is not possible to grab. I'm wrong for this one time, but the other times not. I am wrong for this one time. Okay. Oh fuck. Please go up, you idiot! Got it. But yeah, no, very fun game so far. I'm trying to follow the story as much as I can. It took me like 5 full minutes at the beginning of the stream just to recap the story to people who might have missed the previous streams. So yeah, it's getting very, very heavy. We're gonna see if it was worth it or not. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck is my character? Okay, I'm over here. Okay, what is blocking me here? Something is blocking me from doing the full circle. I don't know what. Okay, let me just die. Something is preventing me from looping around for some fucking reason. That never happened before. Look! I'm getting detached. I'm confused, it's fine. I don't really care, but it's just never happened before. Fuck you! Oh, that was like 1 second off.
Oh my god!
The difficulty design is done in the worst way. I agree. I agree. It had never made a game more fun to me that you die in 1 hit compared to dying in 70 hits, and it spoils the fun of trying to do funny action and to try to do like goofy stuff to like some extra style point, because you're gonna want to do something fun, and then if you get punished by just losing the entire fight, it just sucks the fun out of the game like completely. So yeah, not good. But it's fine. Like I said, there is really too much good stuff about this to be pissed about anything. Yeah. When the game started, I was hoping for like a Katana Zero kind of game. It's not really comparable, the two world of those two games and the two like atmosphere and stuff, but it's still it's different in a good way, so I don't mind this. I do not mind this. But the guy in the back, the Overseer's introduction? Like reactivating the system and stuff like this? I will tell you something about this whole Overseer thingy that will make you feel like I'm nitpicking and complaining, but hold on. Let me not die first. There we go. Yeah, I still think that it's pretty fucking stupid. Okay, I will stop breaking around immersion. I will follow the story, but I think it's stupid still to this day that the Overseer just lets you go into the factory and lets you hack stuff and lets you take control, because at some point you go in the Alex, stop 1 second. Whenever you go to the factory, Mari has the highest level clearance. She has the admin system, and then she loses the admin system, and on top of losing the admin system, we end up knowing that there is one more level on top of that, which is called the Overseer clearance. And from this one point, the fact that the Overseer just doesn't close every single gate and leaves us here to die and keeps opening shit, having the elevator work and stuff like this, I was pretty annoyed because it makes no sense. The thing is trying to kill us, and it's still opening doors for everyone, and it just lets us walk through. So if it's a spoiler that something is gonna happen with the Overseer at the end, don't tell me. But it was a little bit annoying to have someone try to kill me, at the same time just making me go through the levels and not trying to kill me the easiest way possible, because at some point he literally closes everything and he traps us, which he could have done from the very beginning, and then Mary has to come and save us from this situation, which he could have done that the whole time. So I did not like this one part, but other than that, yeah, it's the oversteer thing is pretty intense and nice. But yeah, enough recapping, enough blah blah blah. I'll just try to continue with the immersive story. The public image of Mago Group is that of a solid conglomerate with overwhelming influence in most areas of the country. There was a time when I certainly thought so too. Yeah, but see, I'm not a big fan of the explanation, like, if it doesn't happen, then there is no game / there is no movie, because this is a little bit cheap. When someone complains about a plot hole and or about something, and the only answer is that, well, if it was the case, then there is just no movie, I think it's a bad explanation, and it's kinda shitty, but you know, they could have executed it another way so it makes sense. You know, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'm not trying to like justify it or whatever, but for me, as I played the game, I thought it was dumb that he's just not killing us immediately, because he can kill us immediately, but yeah. He forgot, yeah, okay, he just forgot. However, when I peeled back in a single layer, the inside of the company was full of strange things. The tech security that is clearly inefficient beyond just being inconvenient. A risky data structure designed to be able to destroy all data simultaneously at any time, widespread and organized behind-the-scene actions. In this huge anomaly which I couldn't grasp the thread of, I finally found it. My father's personality data. After 10 years, his personality data was so modified that the original was unrecognizable. In cleverly placed memories, my father had turned into a murdering machine that blindly carried out revenge for his daughter. In my father's memories, I had been killing by terrorism, and his fond memories with me became the fuel of his revenge. That's pretty cool that they cannot just recap the game here. So that's pretty nice. We took a break yesterday because we already know all this. Like, we literally already went through this, so it's pretty nice. That's a good like recap. A battle program where my caring father is nowhere to be found, where he is locked in a prison of hatred and repeats meaningless revenge. Only the SANABI project remain. So we still don't know what she meant by that. Wait, so she did not? Okay, if we recap the recap, whenever the scientists get the memory of the father, it's already being altered, and even the scientists say that inside of the memory there is something deep inside called SANABI. So it was not made neither by the girl and neither by the Mago people. So we still don't know what SANABI is then. You're leaving me? Okay, yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good time and see you later. So only the SANABI project remained. Only then did everything become clear. For a long time, the royal family had been extremely wary of digitalizing personalities and had banned it. We know that. They have cited ethical issues as the reason, but there is really only one reason. Digitized personalities are reproducible, and reproducible personalities may pose a threat to royal family. I mean, we know about the whole immortality gimmick, right? So it's also difficult to think about that. Because unlike artificial intelligence, where the core technology are under state control, personality data always guarantees the original level of intelligence and ability. Because you can organize an army with just one well-trained soldier's personality data. Because when you can clone a personality, you can gain power against the royal family with the worldly power of money and technology. Yes, the Mago group was going to challenge the heavens. And my father was the blade of treason held by the Mago group. Hello, Poro-san. Yes, we knew about this already, dude, but let's continue. Hello? No photos, please. Okay, well. I cannot attack anyone. It's fine. Okay, now I can attack. Oh, fuck this level! I hate those moving pieces. Owie! Can you just go in? Okay. The mega corporation are always evil. Yeah, that is storytelling 101. Make a big corp with a lot of money. Research, whatever. Insert at the thingy. The thingy end up being evil. Affects the main character's life. He has to do something about it. And then the end. The fuck am I doing? Oh, I get it. Corporation equals bad? What is that? Can you move? I want to go in. Yes. That's good. What? I don't remember seeing those enemies ever before. What the fuck even are those? It's like floating bombers? I don't think we fought those in the past. No! Stop! I'm being sniped as well. What is going on? I'm stuck. Like, dude, I fucking hate this, dude. I'm sorry, but this is so fucking annoying. Doing one mistake and falling into the red equals instantly fucking dead. Okay. Don't do mistakes. Thank you, Eric. I will do that one. It's a classic lava moment. It is a classic lava moment, but if you think about it, I touched every single one of the lava locations, so I'm not good at that. It's my only weak point. I'm coming, dude. I'm coming. There we go. You're dead. What is going on? Okay. Arrgh. Oh, is the software down? I didn't hear the cow. Oh fuck. No, I messed up. Come back.
I heard the music. That's weird. Yeah, the town made no sense. The sound apparently, I didn't hear it, so I wasn't paying attention. Shit! I used the button too early. What do sniper guys on my ass this whole time?
Okay. Nice. So I was right, and we literally jumped down at the very bottom of the city from the helicopter. Nice. For what reason exactly? What if from the very beginning the helicopter just made us jump on top of the building? Like we didn't have to go back down this low. The Mago group certainly wasn't an easy enemy. Once they discovered the leak of the secret project, they immediately shut down all the company's networks. and began to erase all data. Faced with that terrible decision to bury the whole plan at any cost, the only thing I could do was to create a copy of the SANABI project and take it. The SANABI project. This personality that used to be my father was modified to only operate in one type of environment. Workers. Multi-purpose worker androids used in Mako. I found a worker that was still accessible and inserted the SANABI project. I typed in the detailed settings as if I was in a trance. Meet me Mary in Mago City and chase after SANABI. So she did that. But it's off because the army told us about Mary, so it's a bit odd. Maybe I misremember, but I'm pretty sure Song and Baek told us about this one distress signal from Mary. What's the point? Even I don't know why I'm doing this. Wait, what if so the beginning is also fake? What happened in the helicopter? How did we get to the helicopter with Song and Baek if they see me as a robot? They could not even hear what I was saying this whole... I'm so confused. If you think about the beginning of the game, oh, they give you a chip. My memory is so... Okay, if you really think about the stuff, after we kill the arms dealer, we get into the HQ of the police and we talk with those guys, and he's like, okay, activate like the Project Zero, and then at this one point, my friends see me as the colonel. So when did the switch happen? Because the whole reason we get into the city was that, oh, we got a distress signal from this one Mary person, she has some intel, let's go to get the intel. But if you think about it backwards, from this one time, my friends should already see me as a robot, so it makes no sense. I guess I'm missing something, we can rewatch it later, but it was a little bit odd, this one. Yeah, you weren't here for the first part. It's okay, I will... If at the very end I get confused still, I'll do that. That was the memory was injected inside of it. Yeah, the best explanation is that everything was fake. The whole mission never happened, and we did not crash in the helicopter. Instead, we just jumped and we just appeared in the city. And there was never the police was never implicated to begin with. That's the best explanation. The SANABI project is no longer my father. I know that better than anyone else. A personality reprogrammed in an irreversible manner that will never return to its original state. He won't be able to remember me no matter what happens. The searing pain comes back. For the past 10 years, I had desperately pushed it down while pretending to be enraged to endure each day. But one emotion was always staring me down. Guilt. Even now I can feel its gaze. I killed my father. Vengeance? No, because she would have to be vengeance about herself then. She did the mistake. It all happened because of her, by the way, just so everyone gets it back. She's super talented, but she made the world explode. Just so we are clear. Nothing would have happened if she didn't do shit. Justice for Gotham? Okay, nice. I think I will not comment on this. Oh, can I go? Bro! Where am I going? Oh, the elevator. No! No, I wanted to go the other way. There's more. But yeah, now the combat is just pretty much spamming shift non-stop against any fucking enemy that appears. So it's fine because this is the end of the game, but it's getting a little bit weird. I'm literally just spamming shift, and it's working. Ow. Fuck! Innocence is a sin. I guess it is. Do I come from here? I think I come from here. Spamming one button. Yeah, but spamming one button is fine. And that's literally Sekiro. But in a game like this, you kinda want to be doing more. It feels bad to spam an auto-guided attack that kills automatically everyone. I'm just saying that. But it's fine. Like I said, that's not the main point of this. That doesn't make the game worse at all. Can you let me go in? Please. That's not good. That is not good! I misunderstood. What the fuck? Is this thing bugged now? I bugged the fucking thingy. Are you joking? So we have to do like a mega jump. That's never going to fucking work. Okay, it worked, never mind. It worked! But this was not the intended way of playing this. A checkpoint over here? Yeah. You also have to say she just wanted to be with her daddy and she didn't know what she was looking for. Yeah, of course she didn't know! But you know what happens when you don't know about something and you're a kid? You ask your fucking parents. That's what you do. Am I the only one who was asking questions to the adult whenever I was doubting about something? Apparently I am in this one fucking world. If she just said, Daddy, I'm super good at hacking. One kid that does that? What do you mean one kid that does that? If you're trying to help your family member, you're gonna ask them. What? Every time you ask a question, you get bullied. That is not true! Whenever you lie, you get bullied, okay? And you just did that. Ah! What is this? Talking to them? Yeah, but that's the thing. They could have talked about it. Imagine if she just said, "Oh, I have a solution. We can maybe do this one thing." And oh no! If you do that, that's not good, my sweet pie. Because they had such a close relationship, even though it changed a lot, I feel like doing this whole thing in his back was a bit backwards. I understand there is no story and there is no game if she doesn't do that, so I don't want to hear it, but I still feel like whenever I was, even though it was literally not my parents, whenever I was wondering about something when I was little, I would ask around. Why do you think ChatGPT is so popular? People like to ask fucking questions and they want different opinions and answers. Who the fuck is gonna do that? Why do you think WikiHow exists? For people like Mary. Oh. But yeah, there is no story and no game if she doesn't do that, but I still feel like knowing that she wanted to help, if she was doing that in secret in his bag to like kinda, fuck him over, but no, she was trying to help. I didn't know when it started, but I don't remember him very well. If you have a question, you're sorry, but ChatGPT will be your last. that's still my point, that you would think about asking. When you want to know about something, you ask, okay? It doesn't matter if you ask a homeless person or ChatGPT or anyone, you talk about it. When you guys wonder about something, like you cannot tell me that you just do stuff by yourself. It's just natural to ask around and to talk. Especially with your fucking dad, I feel like. Why is my house cool? Your house may be cool because poor insulation. Hey. Not as a kid. As a kid you do stuff. Nope. I still think that is complete fucking copium. That is just absolute lie. No, dude. Not accurate. I disagree. I don't know when it started, but I don't remember him very well. Even when my father occasionally appears in my dream, his voice, his face, everything is blurry. Like, I was asking so many fucking questions as a kid, you cannot fucking tell me that, dude. Every single kid is different, okay, but to some extent, we all asked questions. Especially for stuff important such as altering your memory. I'm on my way to Mago City. Okay. I still don't know what I want, but I think if I try, if I can show him my old self, maybe he will remember me. The drawing, I forgot what happened to the drawing. There was like a bunch of drawing stuff. You didn't ask anyone when you threw a bunch of brain into a point in the 4th grade. Yeah, well, this has nothing to do with what's currently happening, dude. What is that? What's next, dude? Oh, I didn't ask anyone whenever I was thinking about getting a sweet from the kitchen. Like, what is this comparison, dude? This has nothing to do with anything. What do you mean? You're comparing someone trying to replace the memory of someone they love with you pushing a bully into the 3rd grade. What kind of stuff is that? I never seen a worse comparison possible. It would be wonderful for him to miraculously remember me. True. Will he be happy to see me? Will he forgive me? I mean, he doesn't know. She has to tell him. That's where we found her at the beginning of the game. She was hiding over here. Dad, I tried really hard. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Obviously not! I just want to see you again. That's all. Maybe? Yeah, so she hid over here and then she waited. Who's there? Are you human? Oh shit, we're back. We're over there now. You're here. I don't want to be nitpicking as well. I will not talk too much about this, but this makes no sense that the dad can see the daughter because she's a human and he has a filter to remove every single human from existence. So I don't think he should be able to see the daughter because he doesn't know who it is and because his whole memory was altered. But I'm okay. I'm okay to do that. The exceptions... Yeah, the exceptions in the memory. So why the fuck would she be inside of those exceptions? Oh no, you're right. I forgot about this one part. Yeah, no, you're right. Whenever they said like it's nearly impossible, they're going to meet each other anyways. Who cares? Yeah. Okay, I forgot about this. You're here. Why are you so late? A robot that doesn't follow orders, it's a defect. A defect. I'm not sure from when, I don't really remember. But ever since a certain point, nothing in this world went according to my wishes. I guess today is no exception. Well, I'm used to it by now. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Okay, she's not going crazy. Sanabi, was it this power plant? Mister, you removed the cognitive restraint, didn't you? To be exact, stopping the self-destruction of the city, that's the Sanabi I designed. Okay, so now we know, thank God. So this was, yeah, he had to stop the self-suicide thing. We can't let the innocent people of this city... We can't let the innocent people of this city die because of the crazy corporate scumbags. If you understand, then please get out of the way. The reactor's temperature is well over a threshold. We are out of time. I have to go inside and take down the core myself. Even the royal court that's above the city right now, when the reactor stops, they will leave the city alone. Why? Ugh, why didn't you just go find Sanabi? If my body doesn't last in that radioactive pit, you know how many people will die. Wait, so the bad ending was the good ending then, because we stopped the destruction of the thingy? And that's why she wanted us to go kill that, so it was not a bad ending, I guess? What's with the hat? Did you go see the colonel? Wait, you didn't kill him, did you? Mary? Don't say my name so easily! What? Let me make this clear, you're not my father. Then what happened to the whole I just want to see him again? Is she fucking schizophrenic? You're just a tin can that imitates a human. She's right. A replica of my father converted into a weapon. I feel so stupid. This was such a simple end. What was I trying so hard to accomplish on my own? I know I have no right to say this, but I don't like you. There is no way I will ever like you. So please just get out of my sight. Yeah, nothing changed, I agree with you. But it's because just because his behavior changed whenever the mother died. Like, to her it was a big difference. But yeah, he was always like some kind of cold killer, right? But he was also very playful. It's so weird. This is so weird. This part is kinda odd, dude. I don't want to waste my sadness or feeling or regret on a fake. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got killed because of you. Wink, wink. I mean, she's a kid, but you know. Harmonica! Daddy! Oh, Dad. Dong, dong. She's 18. Okay, well, technically, she's still, like, very young. What do you know at 18? Getting all the way to the end is not what's important. Why not? Did I not do a good job this time? No. That's not important, Daddy. This isn't like that. Yeah, Mr. Tree is very angry about something. Then what is it? What? How could you not know that? Who cares if you played until the end? You got all the notes wrong in the middle. The key was totally off too. And the beat too. Complainer tag, anyone? Doesn't that mean I didn't do a single thing right? That's exactly what I'm trying to say! Sigh. Sorry, but I don't think I have any. Oh, sorry, but I don't think I have any talent when playing the harmonica. But it's okay, Dad. You're still a beginner. He's a rookie. It took me a long time to learn how to play this from Mom. Mary? Huh? I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? I'm sorry about everything. Everything. I'm sure there is so much you want to do. I'm not doing a very good job as a father. Sometimes I miss your mother so much. Do you miss Mom? I miss her too. Do you think she's looking down at us for heaven? I wonder what she would say when she watches us. You know that whenever I was sad, Mom would play this song for me. Do you remember Muffin, Dad? Our cat crew. When Muffin crossed the rainbow bridge, I was so sad. I felt like Muffin left me all alone in this world. Mom played me that song back then and she said this to me. With every hello comes a goodbye. And that's why the time we spend together is so precious. And strangely, whenever I listen to that song, my sad... Fuck, I cannot read that fast! My sadness something goes away. You know, Dad. I love playing with you. I know you get embarrassed sometimes, but you still do your best and I love that. You do everything I ask you to do. Even like seeing you doze off because you're so tired after playing with me. When you're sleeping, I tried lifting your chain arm, it was so heavy. It's been hard because of that heavy arm. I'm sorry. I'm sure you just want to rest after a long day at work. Thank you for playing with me even though you're tired. I was so happy every moment I spent with you. I still feel that way. Fuck! So Dad, you don't have to feel bad. You will always be the best father in the world to me. Mary. So if you ever feel sad, you have to tell me, okay? Whenever you feel sad, I will play the harmonica for you. Just like how Mom did it for me. And when I was watching you train last time, I decided I have a dream. I'm going to become a soldier! I will become an invincible soldier just like you to go on some sort of mission, and I cannot read that fast. Adventures? Yeah! Close your eyes and think about it, Dad. Can you imagine we'll become allies and go up a castle with scary enemies? We'll take down the giant worm man and that gets in our way. We'll even meet justice and take a picture with them. And... you have to know when to pick your battles. I saw this on TV before. There are trains that fly through the sky. Isn't that amazing? I really want to ride one. Just thinking about it gets me so excited, right? I really hope that day comes. Oh my god. I'm sure it will. I have a good feeling about this. Ah! Dad, can you please promise me something? What? One day when we want an adventure together, if I ever become sad, can you play the harmonica for me? This song? Ah! I can't read that! If you play this for me, I'm sure I will feel much better. course, darling, I will do anything that makes you happy. I don't care what anyone says, you're the best. But you're not good enough right now. If you play like that, I'll play SANABI for you again. Listen carefully. Why are you dying? There's nothing to die about. Ah. It sounded pretty good this time, right? Okay. It's a sad moment, Felky Lemao. I'm really not into a Lemao state right now, dude. I think you're misreading my emotions. Hi Bumpkin, you've had a rough time of it, haven't you? It wasn't hard at all. Yes, actually it was so very difficult. It was so hard. Even after years passed, I didn't believe you were dead. I felt like if I called you at the top of my lungs, you would answer. I felt like if I called you at the top of my lungs, you would answer me. I was afraid I would dream about you. The more I dream and the more time passed, you become more and more faint in my dreams. And the fact that you were gone became more clear. That was the scariest part. I was so afraid that you would completely disappear. And the only thing left will be this horrible reality. Everything is okay now. My daughter, cry as much as... I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, Dad. Because of me, you... It's all because of me. Everything. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. What are you so sorry about? I'm just grateful. Thank you for trusting me to the very end. I didn't trust you. I tried to give up on you. Still, you stayed with me until the end. Dad. So please, stop saying that you're sorry. I just want to hold on the precious happy memories. Oh. Nice. Dad? Can't we just live together? I will try to fix you. Mary, do you remember what your mom said? With every hello comes a goodbye. Whether you like it or not, everyone has to accept. I don't care, I don't want to. I don't remember anything like that. I don't think I can survive in this world without you anymore. Mary? You know how much Dad loves you, right? And if the end comes from everyone exactly the same, getting to the end is not important. I cannot... You guys have to read some text, okay? Where are you going, Dad? I started this whole thing. It's time to put an end to it. No, if you're going to die, I'm going with you. Mary? Do you remember this? It's a steel tiger. The steel tiger? Oh! Please remember me. Yes, okay. Thank you for growing up into such an amazing person. Even if it was only for a short while, I cannot read that fast. My commander. Dad! Dad! It's okay, dude. I'm so... No problem. I'm so good at platforming, I'm gonna get out of this situation without a single problem. We don't have to die. I'll be fast. Ah! So what now? Hello, Widow. Oh. Also, you don't get to see it, it just dies like this. Oh. I mean, it makes sense, but you know. Hey! You don't take too kindly helicopters in this world. Oh? Hey. When you feel that your finger gets a bit old but try to use it, I never thought I'd be back here again. Since the headquarters was longer being used, I barely managed to convince them. I cannot read that fast, brother! What did I tell you? You need it for something. If you guys can read this key. It's a steel worm, I made it because we get from the top. Okay, dude. Fake news! It's fine. Whoa, this heat is too much. I don't think we can enter through this gate either. What do we do? This amount of heat when pillar won't last. The firefighter team to get out of the factory. No one can put out this fire. Something is burning the factory from the inside. What's inside of the factory? This was like all the cores, all the creating core thingy to put inside of the SANABI guy. Nago City is no longer safe. They're all moving out, the rich people. Are you sure you weren't fraud by the public security unit? Yes, don't trust my intel. Uh-oh. It's justice! I'm watching you. Get lost and you won't give it. How did I know her? Hey! Read the cool anime for me. Sis? Mary, are you here to exercise too? This place reminds me of old time I used to train here too, you know. And I feel like my punches have grown weaker. Your punches? Yeah. So I hope you don't mind sharing something. But I'm just here to lift dumbbells. Your eyes are watery? Were you taking a bath? Dot. Oh, we never saw this one drawing that she put over there. Unless it was the beginning, the drawing from the beginning? I think it was. I see. The happiest moments. With the little boat hat thing. Well, it's a different one actually. Oh, it's because she said that. Because she said that every single moment is the happiest moment. The legendary difficulty has been unlocked. Thank you, Dev. Warning. Okay, it's okay. I just. Stop! What the fuck? Stop what? It's not. I'm not doing anything. The game is restarting. Okay, nice. Well, that's fine. I kind of forgot what the legendary thing is. Was that Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is whenever you die from just one strike. And yeah, I don't. Just like Buildery Boy said, I don't think it makes the game very more fun or whatever. Okay, I'm just going to exit this now so we can recover from the story, but I mean, obviously I was expecting something pretty heavy and something pretty intense like that. But yeah, it was fine. So every single question got answered. We got everything that we need to know that is now known. Hold on. Let me put some. I just put something random in the bag. There we go. Interesting, but yeah, that was a very nice game, if I can say. I don't know. I'm gonna say something. I will start by saying something negative so we get this out of the way. I still think it's a little bit annoying whenever the topic threads of like memory replacement and like altering vision of someone and stuff like this. I don't think that it's cheap because it creates like a too easy twist or whatever, but it feels a little bit less fun to discover that, oh, what you were seeing all along was just a fucking filter. So this is my only problem about the story, that it's a little bit too big to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, it was just, you know, this one magical thing that we have over here. It's cool because everything kind of makes sense, like technology wise, where it will work. Everything is like logical and everything, so it's cool. But I still don't really like this. The whole filter thingy was a little bit annoying. But yeah, this will be a game that is super nice to replay once more, to remember like everything that happened, and to try to see from the perspective of the girl how she was seeing stuff, and yeah, what happened and everything. But yeah, it was nice. It was a lot to unpack and a lot to learn and to think about, so I'm pretty glad they did a good job at recapping the story multiple times, so you don't really get lost and you don't really forget what's happening and stuff. But yeah, it's fine. It was very good. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. What really got me was at the end whenever she's talking about like doing a bunch of stuff together, like killing. She says killing a worm, which we did kill a worm. Then she says that we should we should ride a flying train, which also happened, and like all the when she was just recapping all the boss fights, it was very emotional. But yeah, that was nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take the day off to recover from this one game for sure. I really don't feel like playing anything else or to do anything. I'm going to crawl into my bed as a little girl. No, dude, there is no way I can play something else after this. Dude, that is too difficult. It's annoying because even when you expect something very emotional to happen, it's still very difficult to my least favorite part was that I could not. It makes sense because of the music that plays at the end, but because the text was auto-scrolling, I was feeling a little bit in a rush to read the stuff. But yeah, it would have been a little bit better if you could skip the dialogue at your own pace, because at some point I really needed to take a break. But yeah, it was quite something. Hello, Wei, welcome. You missed you missed the part where everyone cried, including myself. But it's okay. It's fine. It was a very nice game. I still stick with my opinion that I think how to say that. You watch it later. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything too bad anyways, because I mean I'm not going to spew out what just happened. We already watched it. But yeah, it was a very nice story. It was well made and it made sense. But yeah, I still keep my opinion that the combat areas were a little bit unfun to go through, and it was nice because those were not very long. It's cool that I think if you put them next to each other in this game, there is as many moments where the game just talk and the characters evolve compared to whenever you platform around and you swing around. So it's a very good pacing. I think there is more cutscenes and more blah blah than actual like gameplay phases, considering if you don't mess up a jump. So that's a very, very good thing. But yeah, if this game had slightly more platforming, I would most likely have a very different opinion about this. But the story was nice, the combat was okay, the puzzling were not too annoying. Even whenever you have to control two different robots, they never really made it too fucking annoying having to swap constantly and use both of them, and like in a Portal 2 kind of shit when the mechanic becomes annoying, because now whenever you get a new mechanic, you're expected to fucking master it in like 2 rooms. So it was never like this. And yeah, that was a very, very, very nice game. And it's fucking crazy, I never heard about this before. Like whenever I say this, I was surprised by the amount of people who talk about this game and who talk about that, because I've never seen the main character anywhere, which is very surprising because it's like a very unique concept. And yeah, never heard about the name and never stuff. You think Korean people know to create a drama thing? Is that racism, dude? Are you putting all the Korean people into the same bag? Is it? It's fine. But yeah, that's pretty nice. The Korean drama. Didn't the Korean invent like the drama term, like the drama genre in like TV shows or whatever? I'm not too sure about this, but I think it was a Korean thing, no? We can ask our best friend. How did... It's from Greece? Okay, well, never mind. How did the drama genre appear in TV and movies? Answer me! Oh my god, what the fuck? The drama genre in the TV emerged from the 20th century with the root and other early silent film, serious theme, it evolved afterwards. Storytelling. Yeah, but it doesn't talk about the country. What country invented? The drama genre and TV from the USA? Hey, my country, fuck yeah! Okay, nice. Yeah, soap operas and stuff like this. Okay, well, I don't really care about the ChatGPT answer or about this, but to me, I associate drama with Korean stuff so much that I don't really know where it's from, but it doesn't really matter. From the ancient Greece. Hey, so you were right. From a ritual and performances honoring the gods. The god Dionysus. Okay, well, interesting. Once again, where you nerd emoji? Actually, I know where drama is coming from, guys. I can tell you guys. I can just type it in the chat if you guys feel like knowing more. Yeah. That's not where you, it's the wrong emote. You have to say thank you, no problem. They told you in school, okay, good. You cannot read with Teria. Dude, I was also trying to wipe my tears and to not have too much of an issue with the vision because I wanted to read. And on top of having to read fast because the text was disappearing, the vision, my eyes were getting blurry. It's all Greek to you, but it's fine. I can write 400 pages right now. Thank you, Wayu, for showing off your knowledge and your skills. But yeah, very, very good game. I think, because it was kind of long-ish, I think I already told you guys everything about what I think about this game. The story, the parkouring, the combat and everything. So yeah, I will keep some nice memories about this. It was nice. The ending was also good. What's very difficult with those games is whenever the ending felt shit. And this was absolutely not the case. Playing something like this, getting invested and something fucking stupid happened at the end, which is honestly 50% of those story games that you just, the credits pop out and you just hard disagree with what the fuck they decided. That is the worst case scenario. And for this one game, it was fine. Little bit of a regret that he has to sacrifice. I mean, they cannot just leave Mary and the dad, and instead this thing happened. But it kind of makes sense. So yeah, I'm not trying to spoil it just for specifically Wayu, but it's difficult to talk about something without. I mean, I feel weird because I don't want to spoil something that just happened, so it's weird. But yeah, I'll stop talking about it. Okay, good. He wasn't paying attention. Nice. Okay, nice. But yeah, it's fine. You put some new games on the list. Okay, dude, listen to me. I really don't feel like putting my head into a different game right now or thinking about different game. Okay, so I'm going to keep talking for like 5 more minutes. I'm going to go offline, and tomorrow we talk about more stuff. Okay. Today is a SANABI only day because the game was pretty fucking intense, and I'm not someone who can just jump from topic to topic, unlike your mom who can jump from cock to cock every night. Got him. But yeah, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, it's
my God!
I don't jump from topic to topic. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, tomorrow will be more games. Nice. And also, you're right, I need to order some food before the thing closes. So as soon I have some time, I have like 1 hour 30 or something to do that. I'm not in a hurry, but I need to think about it. You're right. And yeah, I will get to this. But yeah, very, very fun game. This is also why sometimes you guys see me play those games where it's kinda the copy pasta of a different roguelike game, because technically I don't want to be like drawing conclusions or simplifying anything, but those cool stories like this, very surprising, very unique, they can be hidden into pretty much every game. So sometimes whenever I go into Steam and I look at the Steam store page, I'm going to pick some games because I think the story might be something very, very nice. Like you don't need to play a game which has the tag story rich to find a rich story. And I wonder actually what tag this game has. That's why sometimes I just add a bunch of random games even though they look very similar to what we already did. Because I'm hoping that something really cool is gonna happen. Yeah, it has the story rich tag still. What would be those tags? What is that? Rebellion goes soon? Oh, fucking card game! Okay, I don't want to look at different games, but yeah, this tag will most likely mean that the story is pretty intense. And works well with the gameplay and everything, but to me, oh my god, to me, it's also a little bit of why do you use this fucking emote? To me, it's also a little bit of a trap, because technically, you can say that something to me with story rich is very misleading, because you can say that something is story rich because it's leeching on a bigger IP. For example, if you want to play an SCP game that is just the back rooms and there is just one room and you just walk around and you're going to escape a bunch of monsters, technically you can put story rich because the story of SCP is just so massive and so big that it is technically a story rich environment. That's why this one tag is always a little bit of a treason on the borders, because people just put that to talk more about the IP rather than the actual video game you're purchasing, so it's a dangerous thing to filter. But no, it fits for this one game very, very well. But yeah, that's nice. I think, yeah, there is really nothing bad to say about the game. You guys know I like to talk negative stuff for no reason. I can't find a single thing that was bad about this. It was funny at times, it was sad, it was exciting, and we were wondering. It made us like speculate on many different futuristic like stuff and what could have actually happened and stuff. The game had fucking everything. It's a good example of different themes and different genre just mashed together, and it worked very well. Compared to Last Order. Last Order is just a fucking sad game. From the beginning to the end, you're the sad girl and everything is depressing, and the ending the ending was way too much for me, and I still think about it sometimes. Whenever we disconnecting the robot seller, I still cry about it when I think about it. But yeah, this was just like a sad game. And what this game does different is that it's not really sad. But it's so well made that even though you just laughed because Mary is stupid, at 5 seconds later you cry because something intense just happens to unfold out of nowhere. So yeah, very cool story to discover, and I'm glad we played that. So thank you Warbringer for sponsoring this game and offering this to the stream. I will keep very good memories of this thingy. And yeah, it was very good. Very good. Okay, now either I sit here for 10 more minutes talking about the same thing, or I just go offline and tomorrow we mental reset and we get some new games. But yeah, I'm gonna be done for now. Yes, Ellie, thank you. I'm gonna be going offline, so I hope that you guys had a good time with this. My only negative feeling about those games is that if you just came over here for this one stream, for example, and you missed the whole context, even though I was trying my best to recap the game with my words, you kinda missed the whole thing. And that's why, I know it's annoying to listen to me saying that, but I still consider those games bad stream games, unless you watch from the very first day and you're not missing a single bit of the story, right? Because even though I do my best to recap things, it's too easy to get thrown out of the atmosphere, the environment, the immersion, and then you don't get the right thing. And not only you don't get the right thingy, but then because you already know the event, if you try to replay it for yourself, it's already ruined. So you end up spoiling and ruining a very good game because someone like me plays it online, and because you did not have exactly all the 3 hours to watch every single second of the game. So I still want to call those games a bad stream games, but I still want to play them because they are very, very fun and I like them a lot. So I don't regret playing this, but objectively, I try to stay away from those. Yeah, missing 1/3 of the 200 hours. This is why stuff like Persona and stuff like all those games and Yakuza, I think those are amazing games. But it feels bad to play them on stream because I'm putting myself into the shoes of someone who has a life, and I cannot watch every second of someone's playthrough. Even though I do, whenever I actually when I sit down and I watch a story game, I look at YouTube and I look at a VOD. I did not watch live Last of Us we talked about yesterday. I did not watch live, all those story games because you want to look at them like a movie. So it makes sense. And that's why I think those are good, like playthrough YouTube videos, but live, if you are here, it's the best, but if you miss 1 second because you have a real life yourself, it's fucking bad. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna go offline. I need to go stare at my wall for a few hours, which I will do. But yeah, okay, dude. Oh yeah, okay. I'm going to go having a real life. Yeah, that's pretty cringe, but many people do that. So thank you for watching once again. Thank you. Wait, we need more of those. This fucking guy over here always ruining everything. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the playthrough as much as I did because this is definitely one of my favorite stories and it's very, very nice. So have a good time, have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna order my food. And tomorrow we continue spinning the wheel. I will look at the fucking Warbringer suggestions, which hopefully has no Metroidvania tags. And besides this, have a good night, have a good evening. Thank you for watching and for chilling. And yeah, have a good day and bye bye. See you tomorrow. No? Okay, good job, Warbringer. I'm proud of you. Good job. Daddy's proud. Dude, every day, dude. Literally every day. Even when his power is out, he still comes and he types messages. From not even watching the stream. Yay. Alright, thank you for watching, people. Monday tomorrow, that's not true. Okay, oh yeah, and don't forget to pay. I'm gonna pay my rent, so don't forget to pay yours if it's the time for you. It's the first day of the month. So pay your rent, have a good night, and see you tomorrow for more fun games. Bye bye!